Sawiri, bro. Is it sweetie or sawiri?
Bro, I don't know. That's
sawiri.
Sawiri.
It's just my English. Like, okay, sure. This is not shocking to me at all.
But what did she say though?
No, she was on Justin Combs. I hope it's the right Combs brother that I'm saying.
Doesn't matter.
The one that she dated though. She was on his
she dated
show.
Diddy's kid.
Yeah, back in the day apparently.
Yeah,
I don't know. I can't verify that.
Yeah,
but anyway, so on his show, because he has a new show, and Jerry, he shows the people he knows. She was like, he asked her, would say something along the lines of, I don't remember verbatim, but something along the lines of, would you ever be in a threesome or some shit like that, or would you ever participate in a threesome? And then she said, I understood her joke. Yeah. Man, Jigga, you can't joke like that, quote unquote, with real niggas.
Yeah. Was it a specified joke like
But wait, what did she say? Like with the
sure.
Threesome,
so they asked her, would say, would you ever participate in a threesome?
And
then
wait,
let me speak.
Let the nigga hit.
So they asked her, would you ever participate in a threesome? So now I feel as if this was quick thinking from her. She went ahead and said, okay, if I ever do participate in a threesome, I'll let the nigga pick the other nigga.
What?
I let my nigga pick the other nigga.
That's not a threesome.
And
that's
everyone
a train.
And everyone laughed and walked off. That's the thing. It's like everyone laughed and walked off. To me, I got the joke. But you can't joke like that's with quote unquote real niggas.
Quavo.
Bruh, so many people call him Quavo.
Quavius.
Nah, bruh.
Nah.
But it's like, I understood the joke and it was quick.
Yeah.
Icy. It was quick thinking from her. That was funny. Man, with real niggas, you can't play like that. Because it seems like you're controlling me, man.
Yeah.
So you decide what happens in this relationship.
And that's off brand.
And you think I'll be okay with choosing a nigga to be in my bedroom. As niggas, we all know we'll never participate in a threesome with another nigga.
It's called not a threesome, it's a trade. Like which guy when you in some guts, you think to myself, what could make this better? Another set of dick and balls will certainly make this better.
Bruh, it's like you come and say, ish, yazin dog, can I just now it's like
exactly.
Can you just shift, like, can we like you're not gonna do that.
That's nasty.
My thing, you guys are far ahead with this thing. My thing is, okay, why is she on a show with her ex? First of all, secondly,
that's where I understand where Quavo broke this down.
Yeah, because it's like you're gonna go on your show with your ex and then you're gonna talk about me.
No. She wasn't talking about him. She was like, if you ever had to. Yes, they were dating, and I understand that. No. It's not insinuating. It's like, would you ever Yes, it was insinuated, and it was in the balance or in the air. But she was saying, would see, like, I could understand where or how she came back with that joke where she was like, nah, I'll let the nigga pick. But I guess with her joke, she forgot to go say, hey, bro,
I'm actually in a relationship.
Yeah, bro.
She wasn't mindful.
She wasn't mindful that, hey, bro, I can't speak like this about my nigga.
Exactly.
Like, because it sounds like she's controlling him.
Exactly. Over and above that, her showing up to the interview is actually another level of you not being mindful. It's not respecting the relationship.
Exactly,
why are you going to an interview with your ex? That's the first point.
Why are you even on speaking terms with your ex?
Like, I'm not saying don't be on speaking terms.
Nah. Don't be on speaking terms with your ex.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't be,
Nah.
Be cordial, be nice.
Yeah, be decent.
You can be cordial when you
human.
see them, but you shouldn't be seeing them. They shouldn't be in your phone like that.
Just be a decent human. That's
but
what
man, that's a perfect segue into today's topic, man. But before we get to today's topic, you know what it is. You know where you are. It's the same old with a little extra sauce on it. It's the Let Me Mansplain Podcast, where everything goes.
Everything.
Just as long as you can mansplain it.
I love that.
And you're here with your bringer of truth, the dropper of gems. And for today, the man that you love to hate, Fear Bavaria.
But you're listening to Wesley Sniper, shoot him from a distance like Roberto Carlos, you know what it is. We're here today.
You know, this is Unkabinde, Sunday lakhe impela. Inzala abantu kwapha blasla khimpisa ngenamngani. Ukhayini khafela mangisi
Hey, I was trying to whistle, magic. I can't even whistle, bro.
He speaks in the language of
The
gods.
No man's was just to replace the whistle that I can't do.
Oh man, you know what it is. It's Let Me Mansplain Podcast. And before those fire ass intros, man, like I was saying, that's a perfect segment into the data bundles, boy. The English data bundles. The English data bundles. But anyway, it's a nice segue to today's topic, man. We talk about the red pill, taking that red pill.
What is the red pill?
What is the red pill? Like, you know what I'm saying? The red pill, you see, right now the red pill has it's in a really weird place because it's like no one ordains the red pill, and the thing is, the biggest problem with the red pill is it's a PR problem. You know what I'm saying? No one knows what it is. No one actually knows it deep enough to understand what it is. And from outside looking in, it's just a whole bunch of niggas who are mad at chicks that did them dirty and they complain.
Yup, and then they say, I know they're red pilled, so it gives them the license
to exactly.
Yeah, well.
That's not what the red pill is. To me, how I'd class the red pill and how I'd it's a tool, not a philosophy. Like a hammer does not make you do anything.
True.
A power drill does not make you do anything. A screwdriver does not make you do anything. If you gave everyone a power drill, a hammer, and a screwdriver, some people are going to erect skyscrapers, great monuments. Other people are not going to do fuck all. Other people are going to just destroy.
Yes,
cause
sir.
Absolute chaos.
And the origin of red pill comes from the Matrix.
The Matrix. It's just like a double entendre.
Yeah, but like let's quickly explain for those that don't know.
All right. So basically, the red
Matrix.
pill, like in the Matrix, you know the scene with Morpheus. He's like red pill or blue pill. Blue pill is like all your fantasies get plugged in back into the system that means absolutely nothing. Red pill is about the truth. Awakening, basically. And the red pill now, obviously the red pill is used loosely, like
Of
as
course.
a term for truth, but like now the red pill is largely to do with intersexual dynamics, right? How men and women react to each other, not only in like a dating way, but just in general. So like I said, it's very misconstrued. Like it's like a whole bunch of mad niggas and incel niggas who can't get no pussy, just
Insecure
about bitches.
dudes.
Yeah, that's not what the red pill is. To me, if you are like that, that shows me that you don't really understand like the principles. To me, the principles are very simple. 5. 1. Principle number 1. Not that these are actually the principles, but it's just how I digest it, right? Principle number 1. Objectivity over everything.
Yeah.
Truth over everything. How you want things to be versus how they actually are. That's 1. 2. You have to be stoic and absolutely control or absolute... Jesus Christ, my English bundles are running out. You have to be in absolute control of your emotions. You do not have your emotional firmware make decisions for you. That's
True.
2. 3. You cannot negotiate desire.
You can't.
Yep, you cannot negotiate desire.
It's whether you're desired or not. It's up to the person.
Exactly. It's
It
either
is what
you're
it
in
is.
or you're out. If you feel that, if you can see the person you're trying to do something with, you're not in, and you have to negotiate, you've already started. You're halfway there to being a lick. You cannot negotiate desire. It's either they want you or they want something from you. Finish and klar. 4. You have to be an excellent cost to benefit analyzer. You have to be an excellent risk to reward analyzer.
True.
You need to see if everything is worth, or if the juice is worth the squeeze. And 5, the most important facet of the red pill that niggas always look over: self-improvement.
Yes, sir.
You gotta be on your purpose. You gotta be climbing towards that level where you've reached, where you just that guy. And everything else that you hear from the red pill, that's where I would say from a foundational basis it comes from. But you see, it's the problem. Niggas don't listen to the foundational points, and then they hear the popular talking points, and then they don't have the understanding of the thing. It's like one of the popular talking points: hey, we don't date single mothers. When a chick is over 30, she's finished.
That's some fuck shit. That's stupid, bro. That's stupid.
It is the best pussy you've ever had in your life.
You see, that's how I know K.A.N.E is red pilled. K.A.N E is red pilled without being red pilled. He ain't never read no Rolo Thomas. He ain't never read no books, but he's red pilled. This is how he said, I love single mom pussy. He didn't say, I love single mom relationships. I love
And their
single mom
kids.
communication.
Hey,
And the kids.
And the
It's like,
kids. I
love
want to
single
take
mom
care of the
pussy.
kids. Yeah, when was it last week? Han actually said to me, nah, I thought you were going to take care of my kids for me. I'm like, bruh, I literally stopped and I looked at her through my mask. Bro, I literally stopped and looked at her, and through my mask, like you can, bruh, like if I had a mirror in front of me, I would have known my facial expression. Like,
Disgust.
huh?
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 Bruh, please. Because it's like now it's like, oh, sure, you see me as a quote unquote beta male or whatever. Mara, I don't play to that. It's like, I'll tell you 99. We say, no, I don't want to take care of your kids.
Nope.
You decide to have kids, not me.
You see, in this room, we are all red pilled.
Unintentionally.
We didn't have to. I'm sorry?
Unintentionally. By
Bro, it's
nature.
like there's this common misconception that you have to read all these red pill books and you have to swear by every red pill mythology and red pill.
They're trying to make it a
theory that you've
religion.
got. No, red pill is not Jehovah's Witness. Jesus Christ, it's not a cult.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, it's a tool. Like I said, if you have to fix a shelf up, you could use a hammer, you could use a screwdriver, you can use anything you want.
Mm.
At the end of the day, it's not about the method in which you get what you want. It's about you getting what you want.
Pimping.
Ha!
I'm pimping.
No, it's, yeah, but yeah.
You feel what I'm saying about
yeah.
this? So when guys are like, don't date single moms, don't marry single moms, don't marry women over 30. That's
Hold
like,
on.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying, and
Yeah.
you're right, but I'm going to fuse what you and Kane just said.
Yeah.
When you said it's a tool to use, and then he just said, I like single mom pussy.
Yeah.
Right? Instead of like single mom relationships.
Yeah.
Or getting into a relationship with a single mom.
Yeah.
What he was saying was that, what you're saying would say, no, dog, fix the cupboard, right?
Yeah. Fix the
Here's your tools, fix the cupboard.
Yeah.
What Kane said, I'm going to use a flat because a flat can also go into a star.
There we go. Basically, it's a means to an end. He gets, because the thing is,
See what I'm saying?
you see, bro, that was actually a joint.
You know what I'm
That was actually
saying?
a joint. That's a drop for the boy. It's latent. Oi, that was a joint. But like I'm saying, he can do that because he has the foundational understanding. When you don't have the foundational understanding, you're running around, it's like, oh, single mothers, this, women over 30. Do you even understand why you're saying that, or you're just repeating gibberish?
Yeah.
You
You're
just have an
regurgitating
excuse
nonsense.
to hate women. You see what I'm saying? Like, to me, it's like the foundational point about this whole single mother thing is just like cost benefit analysis.
Yeah.
It's not that I hate single mothers or I have a problem. It's like, is this, for the same effort I'm putting in, is this the best bang for my buck? And if I can get a best bang for my buck elsewhere, I just go there. And another thing, bro, is like, can niggas learn how to vote with their feet? And by that I simply mean, if you have a preference, right?
Yeah.
Say you don't like fat girls or you don't like tall girls, whatever.
Yeah.
Just go to your preference versus this thing of bashing fat girls consistently.
It's
vote with your feet. If you don't like something, get up
it's
and leave.
because it's like this whole online thing where it's like, oh, since women are bashing us, let's do that. No. Since when in history? Imagine if our fathers knew what was going on social media. They'd be like, oh hell no, manje, bruh. It's like, why are you
arguing with women. Wenzani. What is
dog? Why are you even engaging in this? Because you know this is how they are. You know they want a reaction. Like my sisters have told me, would say, no. We do push. We do push. Sometimes
You wanna
they
see what
told
you
me
made out of?
9-9. They told me 9-9.
And it's like, to me, I've gotten to the point, another principle of being stoic and not moved emotionally. Like, I can see you dance some bullshit, but I just entertain it and we have fun with it. Like, you say some wild shit, I'm just like, all right, cool, I gas you up. And I have fun with that, and then I move on from that situation. But this thing of voting with your feet, bro. Because the thing is, it goes back into this thing that people love doing. This thing of, indoor must this. A real man's gotta this.
A real man's gotta do. Oh my gosh.
To me, if you have a real man who's already doing that, you're not on social media tweeting about it. Because you can vote. You just get up and go to what you want.
No.
But when you don't
Hold
have
on.
access to what you want, you have to sit there and complain about how you're not getting what you want and the people that are in your vicinity.
No. That's I understand that, and that's true too. But no. Most of them do have men, and these are just their fantasies that they're trying to make other men insecure about.
Yep. And another thing that I've noticed, half the time whenever they're talking about, say, another nigga that you want to judge another nigga who. Oh, based off of what you now have, you want to judge what another nigga couldn't give you or can't give another person, and now you must look down on. You must now judge another person. Say, oh, okay, me and my man can afford to do this. Okay, yeah, cool.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Hala, woo.
Woo. We don't all live by the same standards. You do know that, right? And that's the thing. It's because women have all been equated to the same standard. You're going to get married and he's going to take care of you. You're going to have a family and you're going to be a good mother.
We're dipping into a deep.
But that's what it is.
Top,
that's that's where the,
dipping
that's
into a
how
deep. So that's true. It's extremely true.
Yeah.
And that standard is set by their fathers who play the role as their fathers, right? Hold on before you say anything. Who play the role as their fathers, right? So now they want us, or they want in a relationship for us to play the role as their father and their lover.
Yep.
That doesn't work out in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't make any sense.
Bro, as long as she calls me daddy, I don't care.
The whole point is, you should be the father. Here's my thing. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
With a Z, actually, daddy.
Zaddy. Oh, very.
Because you need to be the father that, in honest truth, even Marjorie Harvey said this. She said, and she has one of the biggest.
Niggas are quoting. Niggas are getting deep into this.
Queen. She's the monarch of Pretoria. They call Jada Pinkett Smith the Queen of Pretoria. OG. Yeah. Because
Smith.
Jada Pinkett Smith, because she's a dribbler.
I didn't fetch that one.
So
she's a young Nikita. No, not Nikita.
No. She's coaching Nikita. She's coaching them. What you talking about? She's a young Nikita. She's coaching them. Like, bro, please, they're following her not following her blueprints exactly, but there's certain parts of her that people follow. But as I'm saying, we see Marjorie Harvey. She's
if you don't get
OG
that reference,
level.
go to Ep1. Like the last 30 if you don't get the Nikita reference, go to Ep1. Ep1 was a choice.
They will eventually.
Ep1 was a choice.
But Marjorie Harvey, she's an OG. I respect her. She doesn't talk too much. Won't she?
She has one. I honestly believe she has one of the happiest.
That's
families.
why Lori's like, oh my god. Only click now.
Yeah, you get it now. And you think Lori's bad? No.
She's an OG. She's the realest nigga in the game.
Because her mom knew the game, and her mom and her dad too. That's another thing. Steve Harvey. That's what I like about that man. Honesty. And that's one thing you can't. There's no red pill in that. I mean, blue pill in that house. It's
what,
red
Steve
pill.
Harvey?
Oh yeah, that nigga
blue
real.
pill to the max.
That nigga real though.
No. Because remember, no. You see,
maybe he puts on. But bro, I don't think he's red.
Blue pill. He knows how to speak the language of the blue pill, but he's a red pill.
There we go.
He knows how to speak the language of the blue pill.
There we go.
And you see it in instances where he even, I'll just use something was totally aside from relationships. You see it in instances where he goes, oh no, they about to make me lose my job. Where you realize, oh okay.
He sees, I pick up a red pill joint here.
Exactly.
Let me flip it and make it a blue pill thing.
He knows who to cater to in his
because we all
small
know that
things.
Women,
a very intelligent man.
Very, very intelligent man.
Women are by far the most lucrative business ever. No one's gonna tell women anything.
Oh yeah.
Politicians ain't gonna tell women nothing because they want their votes. Businesses ain't gonna tell women nothing because they want their money. And bro, let's be real, women spend. Women support. If you want to get rich, make a product for women. Niggas don't come up the cut for nothing.
Exactly. Only sneakers.
Yo, niggas only come up the cut for sneakers and whips. Something to get chicks. And then the third thing, niggas aren't gonna tell women anything because we want ass, we want coochie. So a lot of niggas just shut it.
That's sad, and in the sense of if you're only just. Here's my thing as well. We also need to be accountable as contributors of this red pill monstrosity that is
monstrosity.
Because it is. I think it's a monster that's killing people's self-esteem.
All right,
honestly,
Land.
I
disagree with you, but all right, Land.
I think red pill. We've taken it into. We called it the moment of truth, right?
Yeah.
What do they call it when you have an not an epitome? It's
epiphany. Yeah.
Epiphany, right? And now all these epiphanies coming together, I believe now since these people, you know how these people work, they think that since I figured this out, I'm gonna figure that out.
Yeah.
I.e. woke culture. Woke culture begins with people taking the red pill. I think.
Alright.
Okay, let me
But
quickly.
this is the thing, you see, the difference about red pill and everything else is that red pill is based in facts. It's based in fact.
True, but
in
we
that
live in a time that fact can be so misconstrued.
There we
that's
go.
true.
You see, with red pill, this is how it is. There are people who are book smart and street smart. Red pill people are book smart.
A bit of both. Depends.
Nah, there's no
It
street.
depends.
Like not every red pill dude isn't
Yeah.
street smart.
Yeah,
but the
yeah,
dudes,
alright,
the dudes that are preaching the normal things like, nah, dude, focus on yourself, blah, 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 those are street smart dudes.
Yeah.
They're not book smart.
Yeah.
Anti-red pill people look at these red pill dudes that are speaking about the red pill like, no, do this, and they're trying to interpret it in their own way, and it's like, no, must follow it this way, and they misconstrue it and mix it with their emotions.
There we go. You've
And
basically said it. It's not meant to be a philosophy.
Yes.
It's not meant to be. It's a tool.
It's a way of life.
Like, for
You
example-
can use it here and there.
For example, bro, like the blue, like we were saying, blue pill, red pill, blah blah blah. Blue pill is just it's buying into the comforting lie, and red pill is taking the uncomfortable truth.
Yes, sir.
For an example, a blue pill lie be like, oh no, men and women are equal. You have to be an equal household and 50-50 partnership and your best friend.
Red pill.
In hindsight, that sounds good, but red pill's like, yo,
Patriarchal society.
women don't want equal nothing. Women want a man better than her. That's why he's got to be taller, he's got to be stronger, he's got to make more, he's got to be more intelligent. If you're going to try to be equal, you've tried to be 50-50 to her, bro, you're going to eat shit because she's going to cheat on you with the nigga that's better than her. Red pill. That doesn't sound so good, but that's fact.
Usually I don't like say those kind of things to chicks, but then like I was speaking to a girl and she was like, we were speaking about the kingdom and whatever, like why can't it be a queendom? And I'm like, because you want to be led. That's why it won't be a queendom.
There we go.
And to add onto the queendom thing, you can pull in any book and in any account of history where the queen once led things, and I can show you where they went wrong.
Hold on, not even that. She actually agreed with me. It's like, yeah, we just put up this front. You can be strong, bro. Don't now put the energy that you put towards the outside world towards your man.
Yeah.
That's just my take on that.
To me, this is what this whole thing is, right? It's like, it's funny because a lot of them fool themselves and then they fool us. And the thing is, you see, Blue Pill says, talk to your lady, listen to what she says, listen to what she wants, and then deliver that for her. And that's how you have a healthy relationship.
Happy wife,
with
happy
good-
life.
Yeah, that's how you have a healthy relationship with good communication. Red Pill says, women sometimes just say stuff just to say stuff. Sometimes you know what's better for her than she does for herself.
How dare
That
you?
sounds wow. Oh my gosh, how dare you say
That's
that?
logical.
But listen, this is the
Extremely
reality.
logical.
The worst way to learn how to fish is to ask a fish. The best way to learn how to fish is to ask a good fisherman. You feel what I'm saying? Like, fish, how do I catch you? You have to be nice and sweet guy, and you have to pay for my first date, and you have to do all this stuff. When in reality, if you ask the fisherman, he's like, just put in a little bit of bait, be an asshole, slap her in the ass.
Not even be an asshole. No.
Not all the way be an asshole.
Be you.
But just be unapologetically you.
There we go.
Yeah.
Here's what I used to do back in the day, right? And I love that. I love what you just said, bro.
What's up?
Where I'd be asking her, okay, how do you want to be treated? Everyone's done that. I've done. I do that almost all the time. But do you know why I'm asking? I'm asking. And this is ever since I got my pimping hand. I realized.
No, we do not condone the beating of the women.
Not at all.
No.
We do not beat the women.
Mansplain your pimp hand.
Mansplain. Yeah, there we go.
It's the way I go about doing my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Macalac.
You know what I'm saying? Big pimping. You know what I'm saying?
Big steppers like Big Meech.
I got big feet, man. They hurt. I been stepping anyway.
Big step on the jet with my legs crossed.
Yeah, that was a joint. All right. Land your thing, bro.
What I would do is I'd ask her, yo, how do you like being treated? And then, honestly, flip the script on her. Like, if she says she likes nice guys, I'ma become an asshole.
Yes.
You know why? Because I learned from Chris Rock a long time ago. Women do not like nice guys.
They really don't.
They don't like you to do what they don't like you to do what they say.
Say you do, yeah.
Exactly. They don't.
They like the idea of nice guys. They don't like nice guys
You know what I think?
In contact.
I think it's like a weird paradigm, right? Because men, we do kind of similar thing, right?
Yeah.
Where we like, we love, like girls will say, I want a nice guy and everything, but all she wants to do with that nice guy is have him carry her bags and listen to her. She doesn't really want to respect and or commit or be led by this nigga, which is what she needs. Versus us, we said we love hoes, we love them to do all them things. We love them hoes to get dirty, we love ass, tits, the whole thing.
Yep.
We're not doing that because we want to be with you. We're not doing that because we want something from you. We're doing that because we just want to get ours and bounce.
Exactly.
Exact same thing. And if you think about it, bro, this is exactly why this fish and fisherman example goes, because at the end of the day, there's a causal relationship there. Like the fish is trying not to be caught and the fisherman is trying to catch. So listening to the fish through, you're just putting yourself in. And then when the red pill comes in, it's like this. When there's too much theory, it's like there's a fish, there's a fisherman, and then there's a marine biologist. The marine biologist knows all about the sea life. They know all about everything. But if you put a fishing rod in a marine biologist's
Nada.
hand, no fish is
That
coming
goes
out.
back to book smarts versus street smarts.
There we go.
Full circle.
And my thing is, bro, sometimes I think this red pill thing is ruining gents because they don't see it from a foundational thing. They just catch, she's not yours, it's just your turn. You see, if you just internalize that on its own without understanding the foundation it comes from, you're gonna get fucked up. You're gonna become paranoid. Because every girl you with, you're like, she's gonna cheat on me, she's gonna cheat on me, she's gonna cheat. That's not what that means. If you entered the red pill just taking it from that, then you're gonna be lost. But if you run it back to those 5 principles I said, this is about understanding causal relationships. It's understanding, risk versus reward.
Yeah.
I know that even if you could be my wife, even if you could be my gal, even if you could be a one night stand, you're here for this moment, and right now in this moment you're mine, but at any point you can change your mind and you can leave, and that ain't nothing but a thing. And I need to be good with that.
Do you know what the red pill is for women, actually?
What is it?
My chakra. Chakra hands.
No, that's not the red pill.
Chakra
that's
hands.
The blue pill. That's the blue pill. That's the
for
comforting
women.
lie. That's the comforting lie. That's the
No.
comforting lie.
Chakra women's, or I call it chakra, but chakra hands are very toxic. They know exactly what they want. They know how to play dudes. How Queen of Pretoria, Jada.
Erica Badu.
All right.
Janae.
I see what you mean.
Janae Aiko.
I see.
They know what they're doing.
I see what you mean.
They know, and they're straight up about it. Chakra hands, bro. Chakra hands won't beat around the bush with you.
Do you know I disagree with that?
Tell you when she gonna fuck you.
You see, the thing is, bro, like the difference between the red pill and the blue pill is that blue pill buys into this mystical sort of thinking, whereas red pill is just cold hard facts that you don't want to hear. The only reason I say like chakra hands are not really on that tip is that they know what they're doing in terms of manipulation, because every woman's given that handbook. From when that handbook of manipulation is in her mind already.
Of course.
Whether she's red pill or blue pill, that's always going to be there. But with the chakra thing, it's like chakra, but does that really give them fulfillment in life, or does that just help them play dudes? You see what I mean?
In theory, it should fulfill them.
In theory, but it never.
Yeah.
In theory, things
that's
never
how the red, or the weirder, not weirder, but like the other red pill dudes act. It's like, in theory, this is supposed to guide your life, but you're taking it as a literal thing,
like a philosophy.
And
like I need to live by this.
That's where the woke culture comes in. I think if you're not understanding, and if it's just a philosophy for you,
yeah,
you're not getting it. You don't know how.
You're just taking it from surface level. And this is the thing, when people take it from surface level, especially dudes, they use this as sort of like it's like an extra pipeline for them to hate women.
And that's
it's a nice shield. It's a nice shield.
I don't
that's
like
why
this.
I said it kills your self-esteem.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does.
I remember now when he said that. I instantly thought of that's how basically the red pill was born online. When did the Matrix come out? 2001, 2?
Early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
Yeah.
Why is the red pill really stronger now? Because online, no one knows how to walk up to a girl and mac, or say, "Can I please speak to you?" Blase. No one has. They were given the tools. Okay, now that COVID is around, you don't really have the tools like that. But they were given the tools. But now it's like no, online. And now you get mad when you get curved online.
But, all right, you see that's half of this. Yeah, yes. Like guys have fallen off. Niggas are like feminine. Niggas
we have.
But tampon boys a daily tampon
I'm a sad boys. No, they call themselves sad boys.
Sad boys. All
they call themselves sad boys.
There's a lot of.
I was scared when niggas started going flower boy. I was like, what?
Flower boy.
Have you never heard flower boy?
Oh, you're a flower child, beautiful child. I'm in your zone. That's what I think.
Yeah, cause that's
my
what I
mother's
know.
66 and the favorite line she hit me with is
who the fuck wants to be 70 and alone?
But what I'm saying is,
That's all Bali. and then there's flower boys.
Aye.
No, there's sad boys.
But all I was saying is
Tyler,
like,
the creator in them.
your thing is like half of it. G, you see this thing where you're like saying niggas fell off and that's why they rip up. The other half is that, bro, chicks are wild then. Chicks are wild. Like these days, it's not like you're not gonna get the easy. All right, I meet a girl, I like her, I marry her, we have kids, happily ever after. Now there's dribbling. Now you need to have your marking right. Now you need to be able to spot and you need to be able to do the.
I think it's because we have more access to each other. Number one, number two, we take longer now to decide whether we want to marry someone or not.
I think on the access point, I think it's not we have more access to one another, but we have more access to everyone. Because now you have like the you have options.
A wide range of options to pick from. So why would you settle early if you have a wide range? Why the hell would you settle early if you can say around 7 billion people in the world and majority are women? Why would you just pick one?
Majority of them are interconnected. They're interconnected, and that's the thing.
That's super deep.
No, it's not even that. It's like the human mind is not created to have that much choice. We're created for routine. Where one have like 3 or 4 choices because making choices is tiring.
But can I say something that I've recognized?
Sure.
Men have always fought for what? Idealistic, individualistic thinking. Why?
Idealistic, yeah.
Yeah, I was right.
Yeah. You were
idealistic, where they want to think their way, and I'm talking about every guy.
Like you want to have your own philosophy, your own code,
yes.
Whereas with women not so much.
They societal based.
And then we're said to be the same, whereas
we're not the same.
Guys, it's like y'all don't get it.
Wait. Just to put
it makes me so mad sometimes.
To me, it's like this is why all the time men like tip towards capitalism, competition, and women are always inclusion, and socialism, and society, and what's everyone else around me gonna think. And this is another thing that's quite controversial to say these days, and it's a red pill thing to say, but like Blue Pill says, oh, men and women are the same, the male brain is no different to the female brain. Bullshit. Men have I'm not going to go into the science of it, but it's been proven our brains are wired differently.
Yeah, we do.
Of course.
Our brains are wired differently.
Oh man, we're engineered differently, bro.
We're engineered differently.
I even remember a brain game that we literally played with a couple of girls. This is where I knew women cannot sort things. There was a puzzle where it was cluttered. It was cluttered. It was like things cluttered, and then we had to put things into a cooler box. And make all these things fit. So it was like a wine bottle and a box and whatnot. I did it. All the guys managed to do it in 30 seconds and less. Why? Men are thinking sequence. Okay, from here I do that. I put it there. I organize. All the girls were over 45 seconds.
You see,
all of them.
And you see, this sounds controversial to say, but look, the way our brains are wired, everything we interact with, every phenomenon or stimuli, whatever, that we view it as a problem that needs to be solved. And that's why when it comes to the prefrontal cortex and all that stuff in the brain, I'm not going to go into the science of it, but like our links are more established with the parts of the brain that have to do with motor skills, that have to do with working with your hands, that have to do with logical thought. Whereas women, it's all about perception through emotion. It's all about reading the room. It's all about being able to intuition to a certain extent, but being able to, I would call intuition more about being able to pick up on subtle cues.
Okay.
Like body language, non-verbal things that are not like to us gents. If a dude, like if you like that, you can read body language, but most of the time, if a dude says something, it's like, all right, he said it, cool. All right, we can move with that. But with the woman, like when you say something to her, she's gonna look, how did you say it?
What are you trying to say?
What are you insinuating? What are you insinuating? What is this? What is
that one?
Exactly what I'm saying. So our brains are wired differently, and something that's quite interesting, down to how we interact with each other. Did you know that when a man sees a woman, we are evolutionarily and biologically we're problem solvers?
Yes,
even down to our brain. When you look at a woman, like MRI scans and data has shown that the same parts of your brain work as the same parts of the brain when you're working with tools. Because you see her as a problem, like, okay, how can I get that? How can I get that? How can I get in that situation where I can get that? Like already from the time you see her, when she sees you and she's attracted to you, right? obviously there's some parts of her brain that fire off that exact, but the most of the activity is in the parts of her brain where she's perceiving emotion. There's already an idea in her head running across. Whether she wants to bang you, whether she wants to stay with you, whether she wants ideas already. She's starting to already perceive, and emotions and stuff are getting painted in her head. And even like Wes said, she gets to a point where she has an imaginary relationship with you in her head, and you don't even know it.
Blue pill so hard.
That's exactly. And you see where the problem comes is when a dude gets with a chick, right? Our logical thing is to, all right, I want one and she has two. So if I give her another one, I'll get that too. So what do? You walk up to her and you ask her what she wants, then you give her what she wants, and then hopefully she'll give you what you want. That's perfectly logical.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes perfect sense. I give you what you want, you give me what I want, and boom. And then and the thing is, she'll just say a whole bunch of things. Oh, I want him to be nice. And then you're nice. He's like, all right, okay, I got that. Okay, now I want him to be tall. Okay, now you're tall. Okay, I got that. Now I want you to, I want you to be rich and care and wash the dishes and make all the money and have 6-pack abs and also have all the time in the world for me, but also be busy at the same time. I want you to be a gangster and a thug and exciting, but I also want you to be caring and be a little
yes,
I want you to be, and this is my favorite one, I want you to be faithful to me, but I don't also want you to not have too many hoes. Like, what kind of guy doesn't have any hoes?
Wait,
like,
no. Listen, women, bro. Women don't like a man that doesn't seem like he won't cheat on her.
No.
Yes.
You need to be attractive to the. Yeah, I get that.
Like she has herd thinking. Like she wants to make sure everyone else is feeling you. She wants
to make sure that yes,
everyone else is feeling you, and then she can feel you. So
that's
if
why.
She gets with you.
Like you said, they're societal.
Oh, it's still societal, but she's still viewing things
from a societal point of view, like what everyone else thinks. And we can look. And this is the thing about the red pill I sometimes don't like is that they frame this as if it's such a bad thing. We have different strengths, we have different weaknesses, right? And the problem, I think, why the red pill is really growing in numbers, because a lot of dudes are frustrated. A lot of dudes are frustrated, and they're frustrated because, like, the chains have been taken off for women, right? And as they should be free, right? They should be free. Women should be free to do whatever they want. But I wish that with freedom, there's a little bit of responsibility.
Okay, listen. Yeah. Okay,
like
hold on.
You can wild out. You can do what you want. But there's going to be a price to pay.
Hold on.
Land it. Back it up. No, I'm not going to
pause.
I mean, back it up as in a car, in a reverse spot.
No. I'm not going to back up your points. But what I'm saying is, it's like how we were discussing. It was episode 2.
Yeah.
When we were saying that with black men,
yeah.
Now we are now learning how to adapt in terms of having money and having questionable choices, right? Yes, questionable actions that we do and all that stuff. Yeah. Now with women, we now have the freedom. I still think they're trying to find their feet. They just don't know how because of how they're engineered.
Exactly.
Now with their newly found, their newly found freedom, they're stumbling. They're stumbling at this.
We discussed this privately with you, Wes. I said, you see, you can't win in a game that was invented by someone else. So put it in retrospect, they are trying to be the man now,
which they never will be.
Exactly. Yep.
I say you should be fighting so that the space in which men operate is, and the opportunities are equal, so that you can create.
There we go.
The market.
No one wants to create. They don't want to create. They just want to take. They want to take what's ours.
Exactly.
Okay, I
get you. To be fair, we niggas do that too. We always fight to be represented in white spaces instead of creating our own goddamn spaces. And that's what I want to do. But anyway,
minding our black-owned business on the Let Me Mansplain podcast.
Yeah. Real shit.
Anyway,
that one caught me for a loop, dude. Like for a moment, like Wes just threw that one out of the loop. I even lost my train of thought. But anyway, like I was saying, I was saying that this thing of wanting to participate, like there's this conception that Red Bull niggas, okay, some do. Some don't want women to have rights, but to me, I want women to have all equal opportunities. If she works hard, give that woman her check.
Bro.
If she shows up, give that woman a check.
Bro.
Bro, to be fair, but a lot of women are outworking these pussy ass niggas out here.
Straight up.
A lot of them are putting in this work more than niggas. But this
bro,
is the
listen,
thing.
the way we were raised in my house, dude, the way we were raised, it's like we were raised to be independent, quote unquote independent, where it's like you must understand how it is to be on your own or your own 2 feet. We're here for you, Mara. We're gonna question you as to why didn't you get stable enough.
What is your efforts? What have you tried?
Exactly. What have you tried? Have you troubleshooted life yet?
From what we've taught you.
But yes, continue.
But like I was saying, bro, like equal opportunity, I'm for it. But you need to understand, equal opportunity does not mean equal outcome. You know what I'm saying? Because if everyone would start off from zero right now, and I could give everyone, I give them, say, $1 million. Tomorrow, some people are going to have $1 million because they didn't do anything. Tomorrow, some people are going to have $5 million because they went up and they would leverage that money to do something else. Tomorrow, some people are going to have zero and they're going to be in debt. The straight facts are we're not the same. Not even between men and women, but between men, we are not the same.
Exactly.
You know, when you show up to a spot, there's a hierarchy.
Exactly.
Like, we're not the same.
No, but listen, at the same time, with their newly found freedom.
Hey, bro, this guy sounds like a slave child. At the same time, with their newly found freedom.
Hey, isn't they now? They're saying also they're more liberated now and everything.
Yeah.
With their newly found liberation,
Yeah.
maybe that's gonna sound a little bit better. Now they need to drop the damsel in distress mentality.
Oh, yes.
If you're putting us on an equal scale,
bro,
now you're gonna fight for the opportunities that we fight each other for.
Exactly.
So
And
when you
have
come
to compete
in,
with
we're not gonna
us.
just give it to you. Earn it.
Exactly.
You're not a damsel in distress anymore.
Exactly.
Earn it.
And this is why I keep saying we're not equal and we never will be. Yes, we have value. We all have value as human beings. But listen, equal does not mean one is more important than the other. Equal just simply means I play a different role, you play a different role. I'm created to dance. Bruh, my English data bundles are running out.
That's what let's call him as Zulu.
Hey, bro, bro, just speaking the language of the,
And it just came out of nowhere.
But anyway, bro, like I was saying, it's like, bro, with all this liberation and all this stuff and all this equality, you'd think women would be super happy. But women are the most depressed now than they've ever been ever since data started being compiled.
By each other.
Yes, that's true.
Now
True.
it's by each
It's
other.
by each
Because
other
we're
now.
still quiet.
We are
still
very
cool
quiet.
We're just watching things.
You know,
like
to the point where we
Yeah.
have been so quiet. I was listening to Cat Williams said this, right? It's like the only 2 people who are talking right now. Oh, yeah, in fact, 2 people. Three. Sorry, I'm sorry. He said there are only 3 people in the world who are talking right now. It's white men, black women, and trans people.
Oh,
The rest of us
LGBT.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, LGBT. Yeah.
Men cannot say a
Fucking thing.
You say anything, and it's like you're opening the
Pandora's
gate,
box.
bruh, for them to investigate what you did 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Cause it's like, bro, you can't even criticize now. You can't.
Bro. That is,
Can't.
and that's why I'm saying this red pill. That's why it's growing, because people are realizing something ain't right here. How come a woman can say hashtag kill all men? A woman can say hashtag all men this, all men that. All right, we understand. Like it's a danger. We understand the stats. We understand the poison candy theory.
Yeah.
Wah. But yo, at saying that, hey, I like a woman in shape that's not fat and that doesn't have kids.
How dare you?
Oh my God, you're Hitler, Nazi. You hate women.
What's
you hate
wrong?
women.
There is
Have
such
a
thing as
preference.
bitch.
Like I
Bro,
want,
listen. What cereal do you eat in the morning, or what do you eat in the morning usually?
usually.
I know. I'm
Intermittent
old,
fasting. I don't really eat in the morning.
Yeah,
When I
but
did, I usually have like granola and oats and shit.
what do you eat in the
I'm
morning?
all brand dude.
I'm also an all brand dude. We have the same preference, right?
Yeah.
You decide. I know you're not an all brand person. Plus, you more granola and Imu Wesley. Yeah, what Imu Wesley? Hey, bro. I'm Wesley Sniper. I should make my own brand of muesli. Imu Wesley Sniper. Anyway,
We'll get there.
Imu Wesley's, but muesli, like muesli type stuff.
Yeah.
That's your preference.
Sure.
Can we not have that? Can we not have the choice anymore?
No, we can't.
So only one person has to have the choice.
Yeah, women. Because preference, you know, preference is rooted in pedophilia. Because I was talking to a chick, it's like, how come men love younger women? And it's rooted in pedophilia because you love a power balance and you love to take control of her. I'm like, Or I just like a younger girl who hasn't seen too much shit.
How dare you?
Let me say,
Yeah.
this is some shit that my mom said to my sisters.
Yeah.
Right. I'm in a family of 3 sisters.
Yeah.
I'm the only guy, so this is something that I've heard multiple times.
Yeah.
My sister's married to a man who's about like 15 years older than him.
Mm-hmm.
Than her, sorry. And she said this to my other sisters as well. She prefers them getting married to an old, distinguished, settled man.
There we go.
Because he's not out in these streets. And if he is out in these streets, he's not as busy as a young boy.
And he understands responsibility.
He knows
He's
what
been
he's
through the
about.
ringer.
You
He's
understand?
been through the
But
ringer.
listen, that's how my parents thought, because I have 2 sisters. That's how my parents. That's what's hey English bundles.
English takes a bundle.
We are
English
going to
bundles.
deplete them.
Woo.
We are going to deplete them.
Anyway.
Your balance is
That-
at 0. Balance is 0 rands and 0 cents.
0 rand and 0 cents. Please recharge.
Please recharge.
Now, what I'm saying is their mentality. This nigga, bruh. As soon as yours went out, as soon as yours went out, mine went out too. But anyway, their mentality is that when my sisters get married, or if a man wants to marry one of my sisters,
Yeah.
they must. My parents said they mustn't come with ilobola, money, cows, nothing.
Yeah.
What they must come with is they must already have a house,
Must be stable.
must have a stable job and a car, and okay, not a car, but like just
You know,
be
you
secure,
gotta be good.
be secure as a man.
Yeah.
If you have that, showcase. But if you don't have that, but you have the cows and the money and everything, where's my daughter gonna live?
Exactly.
They live with your mom.
Exactly.
Is she gonna live with your mom?
Exactly.
You know how that balance goes with mother-in-laws
Hey.
and
The
abo.
same thing goes for women. You can't have. They say you can't have 2 bulls in the same crowd. Same thing goes for women. You cannot have 2 goddesses in the same.
I don't know if I call women goddesses.
Hey, bro.
No,
But this is the thing, that's why polygamous-
Whoa, hold on.
That's why polygamous niggas, I give them the hat because they can handle that situation.
Of course.
Like dons.
Of course, I understand why he says you
2, 3
can't.
wives, chase.
I understand why he says you can't have 2 goddesses, because at the end of the day, she's still your queen.
That's it.
Because colloquially, you call her a queen, Ved.
Exactly.
She's your queen. If you decided to marry her, you
Then
thought,
she should be.
she is
If
your
she's
queen.
not, then you the one
So now
fucking
you
up.
have your queen, and then here's your son's queen. 2 queens are going at it now for power in the house.
But you can't have 2 queens on a chess piece.
Oh hell no. 'Cause
You
they will
can't.
shut each other off.
They're gonna wipe the whole board.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
You can have a queen and a bunch of
On the
pawns at the
same
same
side.
time. Bro, deep what I'm saying. You can have queens and pawns at the same time. You have multiple pawns, but you only have 1 queen. If you got it, you got it. If you didn't, you weren't invited.
But at the end of the day, sorry to cut you. At the end of the day, in the theory of chess, is that the queen is there. That's why she can move anywhere she wants to. She's there to protect the kingdom.
Yo, bro.
Bad bitch.
There to protect
Yo.
the castle.
Yo.
She's protecting everyone. That's why she can move anywhere. Hey, bro, there's my knight going there. He's about to go fight. He needs help. I'm on it. And at home, my son is going through things. I'm on it. My daughter's going through things. I'm on it. My husband's sister is going through things.
Whoa.
I'm on it.
And
Whoa,
this is
bro,
what-
bro,
this
wait,
is
there's
what
a double entendre here. Bro, you know white knights are simps? You know how white knights are simps? And you know how you just talk about chess pieces? White knights are forever taking these L's. Different. White knights are forever taking these L's.
You stupid.
Bruh,
guy
if you
is-
got it, if you play chess, you get exactly what I mean.
If
Forever taking these
if that was in a if that was in a rap,
if that wasn't a rap song, if that was in
that sounds
rap
like a
song-
Drake pop, bruh.
Bro, if that was in a rap song, 80% of people wouldn't get it because our
they don't
attention
play chess.
span and our appetite for lyricism isn't there. But anyway, bro, knock on.
Actually,
thing is-
yeah, cap it.
I was trying to with but I've said this before. The queen's move shows you that she needs to be the facilitator. I've said this about the household, and the gender roles that we were talking about earlier. The woman is the facilitator. I come back with the meat. I give it to you.
And you sort it.
You cook it for him. You know how many people are in this house.
Yeah.
So you cook, and you know that this person.
I-
That's where the strengths play in.
I build a house, you make it a home.
Exactly.
There we go.
You're
That's
the
why there's
facilitator.
societal. Like, bro, this is what I think. But like, when it comes to like, the different like, socialism and communism works well in a household and in a family or in a community, because this thing of we're all going to. I don't care if you do more work or you do more work and you do more work, but we're all going to get the same thing. That does not work in a broad society. that works in a certain thing, and that's how they think. We think, I just need to compete, I just need to get mine. So we go get it from the broad society, we bring it to you, you sort it and you distribute it within this micro society, which is called a family, a community.
And I believe there's a guy who once said this to me, that if you can sort out the politics of your home, watch the children or the offspring of that said family step out into the politics of outside and manage the world okay. With no problems whatsoever.
And this is another thing that's a Red Pill talking point. It's about the broken family and single motherhood and all this stuff. But at the same time, the very same niggas who are talking this stuff are the very same niggas who are making them single mothers.
Exactly.
Because to me, it's like, bro, if you hitting a broad raw, you haven't put a ring on it, bro. Like, as a woman, bro, like, you can't be letting niggas hit raw and he hasn't put a ring on it. Yes, I hold that.
The consequences to your actions. Come on, man.
Bro, there's consequences.
I get y'all. I get it, and I understand where you're coming from, but I'll be honest. I know a lot of fucking hoes. Bro.
Oh, don't we all?
Everyone does.
I'm talking about like y'all probably think like y'all talking about like hoes like on like. I'm talking about real hoes, like hoes who get paid.
Gosh, yeah. We know those, yeah.
Those kind of hoes.
Yeah.
Hoes who have houses, like the pussy paying the bills kind of hoes.
How, brother, there's OnlyFans, like we know, like, span OnlyFans.
Them hoes.
Yeah.
Those
they call them, in air quotes, sex workers. I'm a sex worker. Respect my profession.
Gay!
But I know for a fact, and this is something that a hoe told me.
Yeah.
Right? She told me this. And she's very, I won't say her name. She's a very nice girl.
Why would you name
Why would you?
Damn.
This snitching. Niggas be out here snitching. Oh, damn. Snitching. Niggas be out here simping. Oh.
Niggas be out here simping. God damn. Simping. Niggas be out here simping. God damn. Simping. 40 years. Get 40 years.
Oh my god.
That was a joint. Bro, Quavo.
I forgot the fucking point.
Bruh, don't worry.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh yes.
Yo.
This hoe.
Yeah.
This hoe taught me the game. In retrospect, she
was your coach.
Oh no, yeah, she did. She put me in the fucking game.
A young lone spell.
Oh yeah, she's amazing. She taught me that, yo, bro. She told me honestly. She said she knows she might never be in a happy relationship.
Yeah.
She knows.
She's seen too much, bro.
Exactly.
That's sad.
She has a child, right? She has a child. I haven't even met her baby. Cute baby, right? And
yo, you deep behind enemy lines. You meeting hoes babies. You don't just pay your bill. You don't just pay your bill and
I'm the type of nigga who will fuck your girl and then go have dinner with her. And then we'll talk about you. And then I'll drive.
You're gonna tell her what to do in your household.
Exactly. I'm that nigga.
Bro.
I'm team doctor.
I'm the best friend. When she says she's just going to see her homie.
Oh my god.
I'm that.
And when she comes back in a good mood to give you some ass after you haven't gone for 2 weeks, it's because I told her to do that. It's not because you run your home. Bro, that's a lot of niggas.
That's deep.
Niggas are surrogate leaders of their household sometimes. And you're
surrogates. Yo.
Bro, he's a surrogate. You're a surrogate husband. You're a surrogate leader. Like she's not doing it because she's not listening to you. She's listening to the nigga on the side. Like, bro, there's so many situations. Like, bro, I don't like to dry snitch, bro. But there was a situation where I convinced a girl that I was seeing that she shouldn't divorce her man. Like, look. At the beginning, I didn't know she was married. Like, I didn't know. But eventually I did. I'm like, don't do that. Don't move.
How did you know? How did you not know there's a ring on her finger?
She took it off.
There's still a fucking band.
Not if they always take it off. Like they can't. It has to be on like 24/7. So maybe she takes it off
like,
from time to time.
I didn't know. Like I knew deep into it, and I was like, yo. Hey, you can't, don't move like that, don't do that. And I distanced myself from the situation because I don't touch niggas' wives. I hate that. I hate that. Nah, I don't touch niggas' wives. I don't touch niggas' wives.
Too much drama for nothing.
It's not even drama, bro. It's just principle. Bro. It's the game. The game is the game. If they get at your shorty, or if you get at someone else's shorty, you're not the only one with the mouthpiece. You ain't the only one who's got some game. You ain't the only one who's got some Mac. Someone will get at your shorty too.
Oh shit.
But anyway, bro, like I was saying, in that situation, I was the man who was like, hey, Go easy on him. He provides for you. He does all those things. Go easy on him. Come on, stop being such a bitch. Cook every now and once in a while. Do this, do that.
I love
you were his wingman.
Exact same thing. Like she'll be with me complaining about a nigga. Goes, he's a, and I'm like, bro, look, you don't have to pillow talk to me about your nigga, but come on, go easy on him. He does all this good stuff. And look,
man,
yeah,
he dropped you off here, bitch. Come on.
Yazzie, the Weeknd said, "Oh my gosh, Yazzie, his lyrics are now making sense." Man said, "You pillow talk to me about the men who try and get in between us. They buy you bags and jewelry. They think your kindness is so weak. Oh my gosh, but you don't let them go so easy, baby. Like, ooh, it makes so much sense now.
Yeah, I am your dude, but he'll take care of the responsibility. You'll come here when I need you to come here. Go get married to that dude. He'll take care of everything else.
They buy you bags and jewelry, and you tell me about it, and I see it too. Like, oh, okay,
all right,
cool,
you got a bag
nice.
and jewelry, and then she gets me something on the side too.
Blaz.
But anyway,
this has actually happened before. This has actually fucking happened before.
Yeah,
we were right off the fucking, bro. We're laying in bed. Her nigga text. And then they talk for about like a good 10 minutes. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
And then she comes back. She's like, "Are you hungry?" I'm like, "What?
Are you hungry?" A nigga comes through and gives it to you, and it's like, "Oh, thanks, babe. I'll see you later." Then the nigga leaves, and then you get back to clapping those cheeks
My nigga.
on your full stomach.
My nigga.
Bro, shout out to all surrogate sims, surrogate boyfriends, and blue pill niggas. Shout out, bro. You make life easy.
Oh, but I'm taking care of your relationship.
I'm the reason your relationship still works.
Man, I've had a home cooked meal shared with me.
Oh,
bro, a home cooked meal, bro.
That nigga cooked for
he
cooked for her and you ate.
The whole 9.
You ate.
The whole 9. I was hungry. I was like,
you ate. I'm gonna say it the third time. There's a double entendre there.
We heard it. Yeah. I said it 3 times, but it's a double entendre.
Nigga, you got the damn points, bro. Like, you know, the bundles have been running low today. Bundles have been running. But I was just saying, bro, shout out to the surrogate boyfriend. We would not be in this position if it wasn't for you.
Actually, yeah. Wonderful players, please. Wonderful players.
Shout out to the surrogates, man.
But K.A.N.E did tell me, back in high school, that a woman will have different boyfriends for different needs. She'll have the dude who's gonna cater to emotional needs. She's gonna have the dude that caters to her sexual needs.
Yeah.
And she'll have a dude that caters to her tangible needs. Let me just put it like that.
Bro,
Tangible.
You see, that's when I'm gonna say something that's controversial.
I sounded like Bavaria. Tangible.
Tangible.
Using big words.
Using big words. Niggas.
The eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus. Niggas use words they don't know. Uncle Rack's quote. But anyway, I'm just saying, bro, like, I honestly think if Gal has gotten to that point, bro, it's game up. It's game up for her. Like, she's never gonna be happy in a monogamous relationship. She cannot do that. She's like internalized pluralistic strategy.
Speaking of women, we were discussing earlier off mic that women dictate hits in hip hop.
They dictate hits in everything.
In everything, around in any genre of music like, around the world.
If you want anything to pop,
even
you want anything to get poppy,
yes,
you want to get anything to pop, anything, like if you want to get rich, your product must cater to women.
All they need to do is put the Insta snap or whatever they call it, put the Insta up.
Whatever.
TikTok, all of it, Snapchats, all of it.
Yep.
Just stare into the camera, make those faces, and with the music playing in the background, it's a hit.
And then it's become a hit. Like if you want anything of yours to pop, it has to appeal to women.
It has to be catered to women.
That's
yes.
why I'll always clap my hands for niggas like Steve Harvey and Dr. Phil. Always, bro. Hats off to them, man. They know how to sell a dream.
Yeah, Steve Harvey is that OG. Where he understands the game and understands that even if I give game to women, it won't hurt me or it won't hurt any of my brothers or the young brothers coming up.
Yeah.
It won't hurt them because it's like, will they even listen to me? That's number one. Number two, this is good information to have a quote unquote functioning relationship
balanced.
Where you see where it's that he's saying, no. All this thoughty behavior that's happening now isn't the key. If you want to get locked down, this is what we're looking for. He's actually saying, not looking for, but in essence, no man would say 99 would say, nah, he wants a hand that won't let you smash for 30 days, blase, or 90 days, like he said. But at the end of the day, deep down, we know what's able. This hand, she's actually grabbing my attention without giving me the coochie and everything, and I'm still here and on all that jazz. that will actually impress us.
Yes, sir.
I haven't gotten nothing from her, but in terms of that sexual desire,
yeah.
but we can have conversations, we can flow, we can get one another. That's more than enough to make me decide with Saibo. Yazin, let me take her seriously because she seems like she's taking me seriously.
Yeah.
That's a game that Uncle Steve is giving.
Uncle Steve, you even call him an uncle, bro. Steve is
Aye,
malume,
boy.
That nigga uncle. That like
Uncle.
He's not.
No, he's not. It's just it makes it seem like that because it's not something that we would say out loud.
Yeah.
To me, it's like this, right? He's got half of the story.
I like that.
We will never say that out loud.
But it's half of the story, though. It's
because you can't give the whole game.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not giving. That's what he's saying as well. He's doing it in such a way that it doesn't expose us.
It doesn't hurt the young brothers coming up.
You understand?
That's what I
The
say.
young brothers, bro.
No.
If it hurts you, it's because your game was never up
What's
in
whack?
the first place.
All right, I can agree with that.
Think
to
about
some
it.
extent.
Yup.
Okay, I can agree with that. But this is my thing. This is my one gripe about Steve Harvey. Stevie. Yeah, man.
Uncle Steve, Uncle.
No, it's just the thing of, yo, man, what is this going towards? Because this is the thing, bro.
Now hold on.
Where's this going towards?
Yeah. No, continue.
What's what he's saying going towards? When he says act like a woman and think like a man, what does that even mean?
Be logical but still be a woman.
Exactly.
You see, if logical meant, hey, this guy has 3 other baby mamas, I probably should not fuck with him. If that's what the logical he meant, all right, I hear that. But the logical means like, does he have the bag? Does he do this? It's just teaching them to hustle more effectively, which is something they should do.
They should do.
They should do.
And as men, nuts, we also have to look in good qualities. He
Yeah,
didn't mention any sideways qualities. The only dudes that will
110%.
get insecure about hearing that is the dudes who are not even close to what he
Exactly.
No,
he said.
100%.
You had a
Or what
nigga
he
that's
described.
popping, but you got nothing, bitch. You ain't do it right.
Oh, yeah. No, but that's not what I mean. All right, let me articulate it this way. It's like this, bro. Like, when you don't understand the full thing from the foundational point, like, you're gonna take what you hear and run with it. For an example, Steve Harvey's like, oh, a nigga's gotta have his things right and his nigga's gotta have everything right. You know what I'm saying? Before you deal with them. And he's 110% right. You gotta have yours right. Yeah. But they hold that part and then they run with it. They don't think about what do I have to have right. It's like,
you can't control how someone comprehends what you say.
no, I 110%.
That's why with these red
110%.
pill dudes are taking whatever they think and applying it to, or whatever applies to their lives and putting it like that. That's why they're all coming out as angry dudes or sounding like angry dudes.
I think that's also another misconception because I'm a red pill dude. I ain't angry. I gotta
Peter,
have that mind.
Peter, no.
We're all red pill
You
dudes.
are a red pill dude. You're not masking or caping. You're not angry at women caping as a red pill dude.
You don't have a self-esteem
Esteem.
problem,
Yeah.
right?
No.
You have a high self-esteem. Any woman could walk in here. I know this for a fact, just from knowing you. If a group of girls had to step up to us, I know you are a number one striker. You know why?
Number 9. You know number 9. I know that for a fact. I don't have to do shit.
Exactly.
I don't have to do shit. I know he's gonna warm up the room. He's gonna do the icebreakers and all that.
You see?
And at the same time bring us into the console.
That's a real nigga. What other niggas would be doing? What?
They'll be stepping on your toes trying to get up.
Exactly.
And you know what, bro? Like, that's such a good point. It's like you're masking yourself. Like, you think you're about the game, but in reality, you're just criticizing the game because you're mad you ain't playing. And I love how Wes made the distinction. There's a difference between a red pill dude and a red pill dude masking to be, or a dude who's mad at women masking. There's actually a term for that. It's called black pill. It's dudes who sit and complain that women want men who are too tall, too rich, too this, too that.
Yeah.
And that's all they do. They complain. They just complain. But they never solve the problem. Exactly. Which is what you, like,
I
going back
hate
to what
that
you said.
shit. Oh
you just don't sit in the problem. You solve the problem. Like, you understand what's, hey, okay, I took an L. Here's this here red pill. All right. So women do want a guy
me
better.
right.
Let me get right.
And what? No, I really want to Google this. Continue talking. I don't want to get Meek Mill's lyrics wrong.
Oh yeah.
No. Let me Google it. Continue.
But all right. But it's like, get yourself right mentally. Get your money. Get everything around your situation right, and women will flock to you, and you will have the choice. You have choice. You have all the spoils.
Man, my mama said this shit, bro. Like, ooh, bro. Here's why I respect my mom.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. I think my mom is more OG than my dad in the sense of my mom got my dad on track, and then she made sure that he felt like a king in his castle. You understand me?
Yeah.
Like, my mom didn't look at my dad and go, nah, simp. Cause
women back then didn't move like that.
I'll be honest with you.
Women back then didn't move like
my
that.
mom
Yeah.
got herself a fixer upper. You understand?
Yeah.
A fixer upper that turned out to be, hey,
This nigga got it.
He
now.
got it
He
now.
got it
You
now.
understand?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Listen,
my
yeah.
thing is, where are we gonna get them people?
No, we're not. The reality
No, we
here
can,
is that
though.
you're not
We can.
like the women that are gonna be down for you like that. You have to like you won't get it off rip. Like she has to be emotionally bought into what you're doing.
Okay.
Like off rip, like
it's
you
the
can't
law of
just get her
attraction
and-
to me.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was
It's the
gonna
law of
go with it.
attraction. But listen, Meek Mills said, we don't chase bitches, we chase money, and they do say, because when you get the money, the host do whatever you say. That's what Meek Millie said.
Oi.
I know the ancestors gonna find me a hoe. Sorry.
Oh, the underground gang.
Underground gang. It sounds like a lyric. The underground gang gon' find me a hoe. Tell the bitch now, how low do you go?
Ah, shit, bro. Oi.
Speaking about, okay, I'm rapper. But anyway,
Oh, yeah.
speaking about music, yo, as I said at the beginning, that music is mostly, or hits are mostly catered towards women.
Yeah.
But rap is the only genre of music in the world that is catered towards men. It's for men by men.
Created by men, yeah.
Wait, mansplain this. Because niggas everyone's been rocking with rap for some time. Mansplain it.
Of course, but when you listen to lyrics, dudes are saying, get your money, young nigga. Get yourself up, young nigga. It's promoting.
Fuck these bitches, young nigga.
Yeah. Fuck these bitches, get money. Fuck bitches, get money. Or
Yeah.
that's not motivational. But then
But
when I think,
that is a
hold
very
on,
male message.
of course. But when I think of Nipsey, someone who was always trying to push the young black man mentality to do greater things than projected. That's catered towards black men. He's not saying don't be like that young woman, but I want to speak to my guys right now because I'm accountable for them.
Yeah.
I'm accountable for my homies. That's the only genre of music in the world that is catered towards men. Pop, R&B, all that stuff is for women.
Yeah.
That's for them. It's
true.
catered towards them.
That's true.
But rap is the only genre
And
for
if
us.
you think about it, if you think about rap as a substance or rap as a food, it's wide, yes. Like there's a lot of variety and it's spread out wide, but rap is very deep.
The thing is, you should look at the
it was
historical.
very content based.
You should look at the historical stance that it once took.
It was political.
It was never about what we're talking about today. Today it's free, and I don't argue that it should be. As this is what other artists were fighting for.
Yeah.
That artists can speak about whatever that they want to speak.
Galuk,
You know what I'm saying? Kind of shit. But if you look
they
at the
didn't get it, but okay. The listeners will.
if you look at the historical stance that hip hop took, it has always been a stoic kind of. I'm arguing. I'm against whatever is against me, basically.
And I also show my pen. I show my skill.
I
wanna show that
that's
it's
bravado.
That's why the ghostwriting thing is just so heavy on our minds. That's why it's so heavy. It's like, hey, bro, dog, you didn't write your lyrics.
You didn't write your shit. Like you didn't bring out your pen.
It's a male-dominated genre.
It's like
It's a competition.
It's a
I did this
competition.
I built this shit by myself.
And like Drizzy said, these days fame is disconnected from excellence. Like you're popping right now, but you don't compete in that manner. Like what happened to that competition where I was like, I'm dexterous in my craft. I'm nice with my craft.
At the same time,
pride in what I'm doing.
At the same time,
where did that go?
At the same time, there's an asterisk next to his name because of the ghostwriting shit.
Yeah.
And that's no, I won't even lie. When I heard that, I was
hurt.
I was hurt.
I was very hurt.
I won't even lie to you guys. I did not bro. I did not listen to If You're Reading This Is Too Late for like a week. Everyone was talking about the album or the mixtape. I didn't listen to it because I'm like, Abel, I'm gonna hear something written by someone else,
bro. And especially
I was
that
very hurt.
It's hard because that was like prior to If You're Reading This, it was nothing was the same. And nothing was the same as Peak. That was like Ballon d'Or, treble,
dude,
back to back.
I started listening to
season,
Drake.
bro.
Oh, I started listening to rap more intensely because of Drake back in 2009. More for me personally.
All right.
I would never be in the genre. J. Cole's my favorite rapper of all time, but J. Cole was like at a later stage, like in 2011.
Yeah.
But Drake got me into this. So to hear that, dude, that shit was disappointing. I won't even lie to you.
Yeah.
That shit hurt me, bro. That shit hurt me, yo. Like, he used to be my favorite rapper for like a number of years.
Wait, Drizzy was your favorite?
Back like from 2009 to like 2016.
If you had to rank it now.
Oh,
like,
2014.
Like, how did you even rank favorites? Because to me, like, in my head, this is such a confusing thing. Like, ranking favorites. Because I remember I was talking to K.A.N.E about it. He asked me who's my top 5. And then, like, yo, I try to think. Because I have to grab niggas from all corners of the thing. Like, I don't have a set thing. Because, like, my top 5, like, guys I enjoy listening to. I enjoy Nas. I enjoy Styles P. Drake. Bro, I like, bro, this British kid, bro. Santan Dave.
Santan Dave.
Santan Dave, man, like
Santan
Dave. And then the fifth one would probably be like Dave East. Like, those are my top 5. Like, it's not to say there's a certain skill level that's better than another or whatever. They're in different bags, but
your top 5 listens. Yeah.
It's my top, but it's my top 5 favorite rappers. Like, if I ask you to play a track, most likely it's gonna come out of these 5.
I grew up in Streatham. Teachers are giving men tests.
They were giving out tests. I got paintings giving me stress. Message or texted, and I don't want a UNI like I'm in Leicester skipping my lectures.
I got paintings giving me stress. I feel you, my nigga.
Aye, bro, that's everyone's life, bro. The penguins give you stress. Like the song's like, if you wanna be happy for the rest of your life, never make a pretty woman your wife.
So for my personal point of view, get another girl to marry you.
That's paintings, bro. They come with baggage.
I hear your top 5, but here's my top 5.
What's your top
No
5?
particular order. Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Big Sean, Wale. I still say Wale can rap better than all. He can rap circles around all of them.
Yeah.
Rap circles around all of them.
That ain't nothing but a thing.
Drake is the best in song structure, finding the best flows. Kendrick,
creating the best sort of popular music. Like, he's got to do numbers.
It's not even that. It's like, even when he comes in his lyrical bag,
yeah.
even when he's in his lyrical bag, he can pick different pockets and flows that no one else can.
Yeah, that's true.
His ear is crazy.
It's very different.
Yeah.
It's extremely crazy on a beat.
Different.
That's true.
Kendrick to me is an amazing storyteller.
Yeah.
The best, probably one of the greatest. Maybe he's the greatest storyteller. One of
Cole.
No. Cole can storytell, but my thing is Cole's strength above storytelling is relatability. He's the most relatable rapper in the fucking world to the normal person, to the 9-to-5 person. That's Cole's strength, relatability. Maybe that's why I liked him, because it seems like he's rapping from the heart.
Yeah.
Big Sean, the last Lil Wayne, the last punchline rapper.
Yeah.
The very last one's gonna give you bars. How about the definition of bars? Definition of bars.
Like Zordon.
Yay.
You bought the watch but can't afford the time.
Bro.
Dude. Yeah, Sean is.
Boy, nasty with it.
Dude said, what did he say in Dark Sky Paradise? Deeper than telekinesis, deeper than your sister dying and you telling your nieces, the deeper it gets, boy, the pressure increases. Man was going in. Man was like,
the pressure increases.
He's like, what did he say on that shit about the architect flow? Rapping all these stories on stories.
You know the story.
I forgot
the stories, rapping stories on stories. That's an architecture bar.
Yeah, I forgot the whole bar. I usually know it, but like I would rap, but he went an architect for rapping all these stories on stories. You know the story. Those are bars. This dude he's barred up. I don't care what the internet says about Big Sean and J. Cole and whoever. Wale can do all of that shit and then some.
But you see, the thing is, bro, top 5 is so hard because there's also outside niggas that deserve mentions, honorable mentions.
Let me give you my top 5.
Yeah. Right. Drop yours.
Number 1, ain't nobody rap better than Biggie. Mine is in order.
You see, dude. You see, that's Biggie. Another one.
Biggie's the best fucking rapper on earth, and I'll die on that.
On earth?
Yeah. Like,
he's not on earth anymore, my nigga.
Yeah,
Wake and bake.
Oh, he's still on earth. They did bury him. Anyway.
Yeah. All right. Technicality. VAR saved.
It was a margin. It was marginally onside.
It was almost offside.
Yeah. It was a sleeve.
Biggie, multi-flowed, it like, dude, the things that all these rappers are doing today.
Drake emulates at the best.
He emulates. No.
Not multi-flows, like
No, the purely boy off the tongue rap he emulates.
Chill, bro. Drake and Biggie are not.
No. I will never compare the two. Never. I'm saying like when you like bring out or like not a reincarnation, but someone who can emulate it.
No. It's like
in their way. Someone can emulate it in their way, like Jay-Z.
Yes. Like
can emulate it in his way.
Thing, yeah.
And make it
Nas
sorry. I didn't mean Drake. I mean Jay-Z. That's a better
Jay-Z.
comparison.
Well,
better comparison.
That's why Nas did say. That's why Nas did diss him about Biggie's lines. He said, what did he say?
You tie boho, dick sucking lips.
Yeah. But then he said,
I don't remember.
Let the great dead veteran live. But he was talking about dick sucking lips. Won't you let the great dead veteran live? Yeah. That was Biggie.
Nas is crazy.
That was Biggie because he was talking about all the lines that he was biting.
Yes, yeah. Actually, sorry to cut you, but I actually remember the picture online now. I don't want to leave that alone. As a person who I think
you like completion.
Yes, I like. Well, I think of myself as an unprofessional R&B and rap analyst, so I have to get these lyrics right. Man said, the deeper it gets, boy, the pressure increases, but pressure makes diamonds, and my name is Sean, and I shine is self-explanatory. An architect flow, rapping all these stories and stories. You know the story. I just had to give him that shine, because his name is Sean. Sure, I flipped it back.
Number 2, Nasir.
Done.
Bro, whenever I
I
hear his name, I think poetry, I think art, I think he is rap.
Yeah, he is rap.
He is rhythm and poetry. That is Nas.
Freedom of jail clips
asserted, the baby's being born at the same time, a man is murdered, the beginning and end.
As far as rap goes,
and you're going to J. Cole shit.
No, as far as rap goes,
only natural.
I explain my plateau and also what defines my name. Starbucks was nasty. The times have changed. Ask me now, I'm the hardcore. Lyrics, the heart for pain. I spend time in the game with my mind on fame.
He is rhythm and poetry.
Shoot up and do lines of cocaine.
I would just.
Wait, but yeah, when AZ when he was on that choice with Nas. AZ on Full Circle. God found the bird. I'll sing it at the beginning of the episode. And the higher bird emerge.
I'm not trying to like up myself or anything, but when I rap, I hear the same. Like the way that I rap, the way that I deliver, I always hear AZ.
Bro, AZ brings some other yo.
And he
bro, and Nas killed that joint. Full circle. He killed that joint.
But AZ killed it. But AZ murdered it. In fact, every AZ feature, bro, that Nas is, he's been murdered every single time. Every single time you feature AZ, he's going to murder you.
I don't like these things you're saying about my mans,
bro.
But
AZ is amazing.
But yeah, you're number 3.
Number 3. I give it to him not because of, and I know people are gonna say, oh, because he's a
hey, Ujiga man is, bro, he's skilled.
Yo, the lyricism.
He's skilled. He's very skilled. Bro, Ujiga man, he still exists in this era and is making hits in this era.
Yeah, I used to try and write like him. I used to try and, because the first album that I memorized from like lyric from song 1 to like.
Can I guess before you say it?
What?
It's either Death of Autotune or The Blueprint.
It was a whole album. And Death of Autotune was on the
Blueprint 3.
Oh, I'm talking about. Sorry,
it was the Blueprint 3.
Yeah, because you kept rapping that song. Sorry, yeah. That's what I'm saying. The whole song.
I knew the whole album. Even the song "Thank You" or no Pharrell. No, I knew the whole album. Because I tried to emulate him even when I was trying my writing. Yeah. And I went back to try and be like the old Jigga, not the that Jigga. That Jigga was dope. Reasonable Doubt Jigga.
Yeah.
There's a song called 22 bars where he's going. Have you heard of him? Aight, bruh.
No, Trigger man, bruh. Like he does his thing. Like let's put the money aside, put the reputation aside, and rap. Let's talk about rap, lyricism, flow, cadence, all of this.
That's why I'm saying this top 5 joints. Oh wait, actually finish your top 5 first.
Number 4.
Yeah.
I give it to Boy because he literally changed the game.
He did.
No.
Oh, who was this?
Hold on. He changed the game.
Wait.
Hold on.
In a way that was acceptable.
Oi.
And when he's been multifaceted to the point where he can insert himself in any era.
Then
He'll
who are
be
you talking
comfortable.
about?
Weezy.
Okay.
All right.
Weezy.
Nah,
Weezy
okay.
doesn't have to set the trend,
Understandable.
but he can just insert
Understandable.
himself
Yeah.
and be like, yeah, we're doing this.
I,
he'll do
I
the
think I
moves
know
one
your
way.
number 5 now.
Ooh,
Eminem.
there we go. Yeah. Number
All
five,
right.
Eminem.
Yep.
Alright.
Because Eminem, bro, he does not let anyone step on his lyrics. No one.
No one.
Definitely. My top 5 is kind of typical, but yeah.
But you see, this is the thing about your top five. Both of your top fives, I cannot fault them because it's like these guys are in that. The only reason why my top 5 has so many people that are outside is that my ears very different. Like
Eclectic.
it's like, yeah.
You want to hear many sounds.
I want to hear many sounds. Like for example, I could say Jay, bro. Jay, honorable mention. Like Biggie.
Of course, like let's not forget the Tupacs.
Honorable. All these guys
Biggie.
are honorable.
Yeah.
Pharaoh Monch.
Oh,
Pharaoh
bow
Monch.
down.
Method Man.
Method
come on,
Man, Redman. You see, honorable mentions. So many honorable mentions, but it's like, I like in your bag.
Now
in your
Method Man
bag.
right now is going crazy.
Like in your bag though, like in all that in the East Coast bag, like to me, bro, like not to say he did it the best, but the way he did it that I like the best of his Styles.
Styles
Pinero,
is
SP the
amazing.
goes.
Wait,
SP the
do you
goes.
know there's a song 38 Special. Do you know 38 Special?
38 special.
That nigga's damn.
I but he's South African,
gross.
so or partly South African. I think his mom is from here,
Is
from
Special.
Durban. No, Styles P.
For
Pinero.
real.
I think his mom's South African. If I'm
For
not
real?
wrong, from Durban apparently.
Wow.
Right,
Case
can
it
we
in.
fact check?
Case it in. Please
Wow.
check.
Can we fact check?
He is South African indeed. I know that. Or half South, or his mother is South African. Someone in his family.
Styles.
Either his. I'm telling you.
Hey, well.
He's been here 1,000 times. He has songs with our local rappers.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Hey, but Styles P, right? His mom is Zulu. I'm sure.
I did not know.
I'm sure.
Dude kind of looks
Oh shit.
gassy like.
Oh shit! No. Styles P, 1/3 of the LOX,
Yeah.
chest to chest, back to back, Glock for Glock, Mac for Mac. Styles P is known for his hardcore East Coast rap. The Queen's native was born to a South African mother and a Jamaican father. Damn.
Wow, boy is
So wait. So you're telling me what's
all around immigrant.
hey, Styles P fits indoor, the fits is
Yeah,
we ain't born and now that you mentioned
The way he moves, the way he moves.
you see a little hey, do you rate
Yeah,
Styles?
I know a
Wait.
nigga like him look sheen, yeah.
Ula kosipho yabo mandla kanjalo nje. Vusi kanjalo, yeah, bro.
Oh, Themba.
Do you rate his mom passed him down and he now can converse in the language of the gods?
I don't think so. Because if he doesn't, then Doja Cat doesn't.
Out Doja Cat.
Hey, don't talk
Well,
about that Nazi bitch.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
She
she's
used to-
fucking with Nazi niggas.
She used to fuck with Nazis, bro.
Nazi niggas.
Then I
Yeah, but
then we can't claim her.
Bro,
I don't say that shit.
you disclaimer.
No. I'm just saying, until like, I fuck that bitch. Nah, I don't even know the truth. I don't know anything. So
I
I
don't
don't
I
see.
care.
know the truth. I know this whole
Ah,
story.
do you know
Fuck
it's
that
real
bitch.
though?
Yeah, you're right.
Do you know if it's real though?
Yes, there was video footage.
Oh,
of
yeah,
her.
no, she was
She
yeah.
used to twerk and strip for Amanda Tuz and Amanda Nazi followers and whatnot.
I knew
And
everyone was trying to
Kampala,
cancel
like-
her a lot. I don't know why. This is my first time hearing this.
Yeah,
She
no.
used to do that
No, but
shit.
I don't blame you. Why would you be thinking about Doja Cat? Like,
She's half South African.
Yeah, she's that.
Her dad
nigga's,
is South African.
Mbodla.
oh,
That's
He
Mbodla's
acted in.
daughter.
For real?
He's
Yeah.
also, yeah.
so my man. Wait, so the man flew out to America, tapped some ass bounce.
He used to live in America like full time. He shot Sarah. This is what happened actually. I know the story. He shot Sarafina, and then Sarafina became the international movie that it was. They went to the States. They went on Broadway. He was on Broadway, and then gets there. He's like, nah, I'm gonna stay here. I'm not leaving.
I'm not going back.
I don't blame homie. He used to live in LA.
Oh yeah,
LA.
He was out here. He was
So
out
homie
here.
was like, I ain't going home.
So-
He opens a dance studio, and then, long story short, he meets Doja Cat's mom. He smashes.
And then nigga does not wear the rubber.
Like a South African.
Like a South African.
Like a true South African. Like a true South African.
He didn't get the strap.
He had to represent though.
Bro, he's representing.
He had to just.
You know we didn't have guns. All we had were spears.
Ish.
All we had was spears.
But you know who you are. You know. You know.
Shooting from a distance like Roberto Carlos.
Ish. He jumped
joints.
in.
But yeah. Anyway, like Wait. Oh, Styles P. Yeah, I was just saying, bro. With the whole rap things, like, I have a different ear, bro. Like from the East Coast scene, Styles P, bro, it's just that nigga.
Here's my thing.
And then from the new era,
Yeah.
like obviously Drake is probably my fave because he embodies a lot of things. But in terms of the new era, like the nigga I'm feeling right now, though, like obviously Dave East, like obviously he's on my list, but bro, Tory is doing a thing right now, bro. Tory, bro.
That's my favorite artist now. Like right now, he's my favorite.
Like he's on form, like right. Well,
Yeah. No, he's on form.
He's on form right
Definitely
now.
on form, but I think for the future, I'm a bit more lyrical. JID. JID is going to be the
definitely.
leader of all these rappers.
The whole new school's gonna look up to JID.
JID. I don't know who's on his level right now
Denzel
in his
Curry.
peer group.
Denzel Curry.
It's going to be JID, Saba, and Denzel Curry.
Saba. Oh,
Saba.
Saba from Pivot Gang.
Yeah.
From Pivot
Saba
Gang,
from
yeah,
Pivot Gang.
that
But
nigga is
Smino, lyrically, I don't feel him there yet.
Yeah, true.
Kanti Saba can paint pictures, bro.
Dabby,
JID can
dabby.
run circles around you and then
This.
paints a picture while
Potato
running.
pussy probably.
JID does
It's
all
a
of it.
meniscus, a dubby. I got the do re mi
And I'm trying to
for
think-
the do re mi. Ah, it's Smino, dog.
I'm trying to think of
Potato pussy is a
someone.
meniscus.
Denzel Curry when
What?
he gets angry
I tell
in
you-
the maxi pad, man goes in lyrically too.
But you see, this is the thing though. There's so many bags. Like it's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because you have like so much things to taste. But when it's like you're trying to quantify it, it's hard, bro.
But
Like what is like if you look at mine, like my joints, like what is the drop off from Nas, Styles P to Drake, then Dave East, then Santa and Dave? Like that's so many different
no,
things.
it's okay. You know why? It's okay.
Yeah.
This is what I meant when I said that. Don't deny it. Rap, hip hop, the whole culture was born in the East.
Yeah.
You can't all deny that, right?
Yeah,
born in
yeah.
the East.
East of
Bronx,
America.
Bronx, yeah.
Yeah, Bronx, Brooklyn, basically.
No, when he
New
means
York.
East, he means like East America, like
Yeah, New York. 1970s, it's popping, it's the thing. Then it becomes pop culture, and then
It goes to the West. It flies over.
it goes
to the
everywhere, in
West,
fact, not just the
yeah.
West. It's just that in different places it was highlighted because of different reasons. The real reason why in the West it was highlighted, or hip hop was highlighted in the West, was because of the movies.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Yeah.
The reason why Southern hip hop got highlighted was the difference.
And
that
the
it-
crank. It was crunk.
The crunk. Yeah, the crunk.
I know the
That
South has a
pussy.
crown right now.
Sound,
That
yeah,
pussy.
and the South,
Hey, who plies,
the South's
bro?
longevity. The South's longevity is based on what the sound evolving all the time. It went from
The
because if you
crunk.
think about crunk is trap, but like just on a harder tempo.
And it was back then.
And
Okay, so trap is after evolution. Okay, you begin with crunk and then after evolution you get trap.
trap basically.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
it's the same thing. It's just
Do that
because they
thing,
use the same
mama.
drums,
Do
same
that thing, mama.
same everything. It's
Do
just
that thing,
upbeat
mama.
tempo, and the bass is
That's a crunk joint.
that's crunk.
Hey, the snap music.
Yeah.
That was the shit.
Yeah, do that thing, mama. Yeah, like you see, the South side. That's why, like, that's a different branch of the tree now.
And
That
and
birthed niggas like the Migos, the ATL niggas, Future, and all them come
Future,
from there.
Migos, Gucci.
But,
Exactly.
but another thing that I wanted to highlight was that with hip hop, recognize one thing.
Yeah.
It's always more relevant, or it makes more sense to the onlooker
Yeah,
when it's a real struggle, because that's where hip hop was birthed.
yeah,
in
struggle. Yeah,
Mm.
that's
It
why I think
always
now
makes
it's
sense.
lost its soul.
That's why I'm going to your UK now. The UK drill, it only
Struggle.
makes sense because it's struggle.
I love UK drill. Those dudes are
It's
rapping.
Exactly.
Mandem.
and his cousin.
Mandem are hey
They're raw. They're raw.
I was
Like,
listening
like-
to Dutch Valley. I was
Dutch
listening to what's man
Trust.
Heady One. I was listening
Trust.
to freaking who's the third dude? This homie.
I don't know.
Besides Dave,
What do you mean?
Skepta.
Skepta.
Ah,
Skepta's not really.
bro.
He's not really drill. He's more of like the.
Of course, but these dudes,
grime.
I'm talking about UK dudes.
Yeah, UK
Hey, bro,
dudes,
these
yeah.
dudes rap.
Yo, those niggas rap.
I
Yeah, those
didn't
niggas
even know,
rap.
like, their drill is way better than the US rap. I'm sorry.
The UK drill is wild.
It's harmonic.
Bruh, there's a guy.
US drill is harmonic, melodic. You see your Pop Smokes, your
Yes,
Jules
Pop Smoke.
Santanas.
Pop Smoke
and,
flew that flag so high.
Fivio,
Fabi.
can get into
Fabi.
that. Fabi.
Fabi, bow.
Bow, bow.
Hey, hey, hey!
You jumped that.
Drill, like bro, like I like the space that Drill is doing a thing right now. Like bro, like I went bonkers, bro. Like the first time I heard Drizzy do a drill thing, it was like behind bars. Man, I know what.
And X and O's and no tic tac toe. Man's was going in
That
there.
freestyle.
Bro, it was a madness.
Yeah, but where I heard Drake for real on drill, the Only You freestyle with Hedy.
You think that was the one way, bro? I think whoa, wassa, just like the coding packs I do in this pasta.
When the beat switches,
and cousin
shit.
Jamie, yeah, they would dip on Gaza. Bro,
But UK drill for me. I want
that's true. That's true.
Like it's not like you can talk the tough stuff, but there's lyricism in there.
Yeah.
Serious
There's a
lyricism
lot of
in
man.
there.
There's a lot
Why?
of Digger
'Cause
D.
it's a struggle.
Digger D. There's a guy named A1. There's a guy named Dig That, bruh. Dig That, the Air Force One, bro. He's like I had to stomp it out in my Air Force left foot like Robin. And this is another thing I love about UK. It's like I had to stomp him out with my Air Force One left foot. I had to stomp him out with my left foot thing, something like Robin. I'm like, this is what I love about UK niggas. Like the references are something we get.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
Yeah. That's what rap is about, true.
you see, like as a guy who's like my first go-to sports, it's like football and probably fighting, right? Basketball, I used to be in there, like basketball and rugby. If you had to make like joints about that, it would take me a while because I don't know who's hot right now, bro. I haven't watched basketball in some time, dude. You know what I'm saying? Miami Heat was still relevant. The last time I was like an avid watcher. Yo, we are 1.5 hours into this joint, and we still haven't touched sports. What in the fuck is a man's podcast without some goddamn sports in it? So let's switch it up. And to my basketball gents, I know, absolutely disgraceful. For my gents who watch the PSL, hey, Buffett, I don't even want to talk about the last game. Sangano, man. Chiefs should have not won that game, and Nurkovic should have not scored that goal. I'm still pissed. I don't even want to talk about that one. So yo, man, let's get to the Champions League, man. The draw came out on Friday. That draw was pretty hot. Let's see what me and the men think about the Champions League, man, and be thankful. We gave you that long pod, man. We gave you that A1 stamina long stroke game. Pause. Let's get back to the pod. You dig? Let's go. Oh, speaking of football, bro, did you see the Champions League draw?
Oh yeah. Oh, finally we don't have to fucking play Bayern, bruh. All the fucking time we're gonna get Bayern in the quarters. Like, just let us breathe once, then we'll go there. But I still think we'll be a tough challenge now with Tuchel.
Bruh, I think you can make it to the final. Yes. Bro, it's a tournament tree. Like, literally, it's Chelsea, Porto, and then it's Liverpool.
Man City is the...
No, but you can make it to the final because it's a tournament tree. The semi-finals are already set. Winner of Porto, Chelsea is going to play winner of Liverpool, Madrid.
Yeah.
Liverpool, Madrid look, alright. Like, Chelsea...
They look very shaky.
They both look very shaky. I think you can have a goal.
I think Madrid is gonna win that one. But the thing is, Madrid have that extra gear of quality that they bring when it comes to crunch time.
Yeah, crunch time definitely. But I think when you look at the squads, Liverpool has a better squad right now. Liverpool is in a better state. Yes, they all form. They all form for like
no. They have crazy injuries. I'm not giving them a pass, but they have crazy injuries. They will get knocked out by Madrid. Madrid is gonna knock them out. That's why it might be Chelsea versus Madrid.
Yeah, because even the Leipzig one, like Leipzig just shot themselves in the dick. That's all that happened.
Exactly.
And then on the other side of the tournament tree, it's like Bayern, PSG, and then it's Dortmund, Man City. See, this is the thing. I was trying to get to the Guardiola joint. As much as Guardiola is an excellent football coach and he knows how to get your mind right for the game, but there's this thing he does where he shoots himself in the dick when he tries to go too hard with the tactics. And 9 times out of 10, like in league competitions, he knows how to run long. He's got the long stroke thing, he's got the marathon thing, but when it's just beat in and out, it's a quick hitting, no. When it's like knockouts competitions, dead fam. That's
another thing that's the only reason why it's every game that he's ever played against Manchester United is so hard for him. Changes up his tactics like 10 times, or Man United sticks to one tactic, and we're fine with that because we're gonna watch you do your thing. And we're just gonna stay
and
here.
this is the reason why
I didn't
like Guardiola at Bayern, bro. He had this thing with the Champions League that we do like we'd be doing all right the whole time. Then all of a sudden, man's gonna decide, let me put Alaba in midfield. Let me put Götze on the wing. Let me put Thiago on the wing. Yes, Robin and Ribery are injured. And there's another thing. Why didn't we keep Shaqiri? But when we played Bossa in 2015 with that MSN, like Götze and Thiago on the wings, I was like, Jesus Christ, what's going on? And then he just did it with City. Like when they played Monaco, bro, there's a point where De Bruyne was on the wing. I'm like, what? And then they didn't want to play with the striker. And this was mad types of things they were doing. And I'm like, bro.
You know, wait, hold on. On that point.
Yeah.
I feel as if he's somehow forming City for Messi's arrival. Low key.
Yo, y'all really believe he's coming?
Low key.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
He keeps playing with false nines. Low key. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know where Messi's gonna go.
Pep has been playing false nines for some time now, though.
But it started with Messi being the false nine.
Yeah, that's true. But he tried to do that with us. Fuck, bro, Guardiola. Like, bro, as a Bayern fan, I feel so strongly about Guardiola because, bro, people hail Guardiola as, but to me, Guardiola disturbed our progress, bro. We play a certain brand of football. We move a certain type of way.
Y'all are savages.
Yeah, we're savages.
Y'all are savages.
Like we grind for this, and then he's trying to make us play this intricate, patient. No,
y'all kick your opponents while they're down. That's what I love about Bayern,
bro.
I love that so. I love that so much about Bayern. I won't in that. Was it the semi?
With Barca.
Quarterfinals. It was a quarter.
Yeah.
Oh my, I loved it so much. I loved it. Keep scoring, niggas. Kick your opponent while they're down.
We did the same thing with Spurs.
Kick them while they're down. No. But to me, it's just that was Barcelona. Forget Spurs, bro. That was Barcelona, bro.
Yeah, Spurs.
All that culture squashed. Messi's lost straw. It might just be Messi's lost straw.
I still bring this back. What Alfonso did to Semedo is not fair. He made him move clubs.
Davis. Hi.
Nigga, bro. They sold him after that shit, bro.
They sold him after, and he didn't even go to a Champions League play. He ended up in Wolverhampton.
Bro.
Yes, from Barcelona to Wolverhampton. Bro. The wall. He got hit by the wall. Another Red Bull reference.
Going back to what K.A.N.E was talking about his club, United are a culturally based team like Liverpool is. But you need a cultural type manager.
Like OG.
The one, no, he's not cultural.
He's cultural. He's very cultural.
Of course, he knows United's culture.
From a tactical standpoint, OGS.
There we go. Like from a tactical standpoint, no.
Like to me, bro, to be the like, I always split it down two sides, right? There's like the technical aspect of the game, and then there's the soul and the heart aspect of the game. To create the perfect footballer, it has to come into one, right? Because like there's two types of like midfielders. Yes, there's different types, but they all fall within this. It's either you're a midfielder of steel or you're a midfielder of technique.
Yes.
It's like you got gas, you've got heart, you make those hard tackles, you fight for every ball, you know how to hold ball retention. Or this one, you can dribble, you can pass, you can spot, you can orchestrate. So you can match the tempo of a certain play.
Modric is both.
I don't think Modric is the best embodiment of both. I think he's more stronger on the technical side, but that hard side is there.
No. Yes, Kante is extremely close, but Paul Pogba is the perfect balance.
He's
a perfect midfielder.
I think is the perfect balance of both in fullness, bro. I have to say it's Bastian Schweinsteiger.
No.
That man's technical game is so good.
Of course. Bro. That's fine, but Pogba's on another astronomical level of I'm a skill past you. He's just got strength past you. Of course he's got flair, strength, skill. He can find opponents from anywhere in the fucking field. He can do everything. Shoots, free kicks, score.
Pogba.
But
what can't he do?
You see what's the problem with Pogba?
He can partially defend.
Can you see what's my problem with Pogba is this, right? Alright, so from a physical standpoint, he's got it all down. He's got the technique, he's got everything from a physical standpoint, but mentally, bro, once you block Pogba out of a game, he's gone. He's gone.
That's what I hate about it.
He's gone. You see, Schweinsteiger, like, niggas like that, even if we lose, niggas still, see, Kimmich, bro, heart, strength, Kimmich, everything, that's technical, everything, but the mentality.
He is who Philip Lahm was supposed to be.
What do you mean who Philip Lahm is supposed to be?
Philip Lahm.
Kimmich is who Philip Lahm was supposed to be.
Kimmich is...
What was Philip Lahm supposed to be?
No, Philip Lahm didn't have that aggression.
Philip Lahm had that aggression.
Not like
He
Kimmich, bro.
did.
He
But
did.
Kimmich,
It's just that
Philip
he didn't get red cards, but the aggression in tackles.
Yeah.
No, Philip Lahm
And
has.
Of course.
He's just
but-
mild-mannered as a
he
person, but
he didn't have that
the
grit.
game-
The grit for me, he didn't have that grit
I
like
definitely had
Kimmich.
the grit.
Kimmich, bro, he's a tiny dude. Of course,
Yeah,
Lahm was also
yeah.
tiny, but
Kimmich
Kimmich,
tiny,
bro,
but
Kimmich is
tiny.
there's
tiny.
another thing.
Kimmich
Not
is like
tiny,
taller,
but like
he's-
shorter than the others.
Yeah.
But Lahm is
But
shorter
he's
than
probably
Kimmich.
like 5'9" or something, or 5'10".
Yeah, but Lahm is like 5'6".
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It's just that Kimmich has this kind of grit, this drive. Like he plays street German soccer or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Philip
yeah,
Lahm is
yeah.
polished.
True.
He's extremely polished.
It's polished, but
Lahm
the
is
grit
grit.
was
Everyone's
there.
saying Lahm.
Yeah,
Kimmich is grits, extreme grits with class, with a
Yeah.
touch of class.
Yeah, but I just think like the only reason I understand why people think of Lahm that way is just of how he conducted himself in the game. He was like the ultimate.
He was extremely noble.
Even as
extremely
an individual,
professional.
he's a
He's
good-
gentlemanly, very professional. But bro,
Extremely
get in front
noble.
of him, like the tackles you throw out.
I also remember
Those tackles, like those slide tackles. There's like the slide tackle you do, like
There's
the
one I'll
Maldini
never-
one,
there's
where
one I'll
he
never forget.
hooked the foot back. Like you'd be in front of him and he'll hook the foot around and he'll catch it behind you.
That's exactly what he did at the World Cup.
Bro,
Did
there's like Lahm had
Bro.
the grit. He's a leader. Like any situation he'll switch on. He's just like the
I
most
say-
vocal. He's not
yeah.
the most in your face about it, but he's in
Yeah.
it. It's just like Schweini is like football
Yeah,
god.
nah,
I say
Football
Bastion-
god. Just
Bastion
in your
was-
face, like
I say-
scars on your face.
I say
Get in it.
Aspilicueta is kind of similar to him. It's just that his leadership needs to step up a little bit. Aspilicueta
Aspilicueta
one on
can't
one.
talk.
And
That's the thing.
Aspilicueta's
I
No,
game
but
is
one
not as
on one.
complete. But he's not
He
as
can-
complete as Lahm's.
Of course not. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. He can aspire to him or aspire to that level
well,
of playing
back
as a
when he
right
was
back.
older, because Aspilicueta is dusted for him now.
But one on one still.
Yo, no, Aspilicueta.
Still, he didn't
he's
have
your
that
best
much
defender.
pace.
He's been your best
Of
defender
course,
ever
for
since Terry
yours.
left.
Bro, one on one you can't beat Aspilicueta.
He's been your best defender since
And that's
Terry
so
That's why he's a
true.
captain.
That's so true.
Like Terry is the last defender you actually had. If
The
you
lost
think about
warrior.
it.
The
The
best
lost warrior.
Oh,
we had.
let's just.
The lost
he's one of
warrior.
the best defenders. Joe Terry.
No,
Yeah,
John Terry.
John-
sorry.
no. The
Terry.
thing is, in England, warriors are gone.
There's no
The-
worries. In football,
No,
in
the
general.
defenders were warriors. Oh, Ferdinand. Those
Yeah,
dudes used to
Oh,
throw
niggas
their
that
lives
scars
on
in
their
the face,
line.
put- yeah,
They
lives
threw
on
their
the-
lives on the line. In England, where the
It's like
warriors
that-
now,
it's
what
like-
John Stones do a bunch of skills and all that stuff now, bro.
It's like the dude who was who is manager of Newcastle, or who was in fact manager of Newcastle. He used to play for us back in the day. I forgot his name. The guy with the crooked nose.
Steve Bruce.
Steve Bruce.
Steve Bruce.
Dude got that in a. He wasn't one of the best, but he's not in the. And I'm not talking about.
But the
in-
grit, like the
grit
the
and the
grit.
aggression and the
Bro,
minds. Yo,
I
bruh.
love that. You see,
Steve
like this is
Bruce.
why
Yo.
most of my favorite players are players from back in the day. Oh, actually, let's ask the top 5 of your favorite players.
Oh wow.
Off rip, I already know.
Name
where to go.
yours.
Mine number
I'll
one.
just add.
Oh,
Number
wait,
one.
This is the same league, right? English league.
It
No,
doesn't
just
matter.
any.
It doesn't matter.
At any
Players.
time. Like mine is number one. Like from number one is undisputed. Iron Robin
For you,
done.
yeah.
Okay.
And then the rest of them, they can go in any. But Robert Lewandowski, Zlatan Ibrahimovic,
Oh, this is all time.
all time. Just my personal all time.
Okay.
Bruh, Stefan Effenberg, bro. Stefan Effenberg. And then I fucks with, it's between Ribery and Schweinsteiger, yeah. But it's my top 5.
Your top 5 soccer players of all time.
Yep, those are my niggas. You see, those guys have that gene, like especially bruh, Stefan Effenberg. Obviously, most people don't know who he is.
Yeah.
But, bro, the Tiger, bro, that man played ball. He had the technical aspects of the game down. But bro, the grit, man was just
Yeah.
a German nigga, blonde hair, blue eyes, here to destroy my man.
My top 5 mainly consists of strikers because of Drogba.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Drogba
Yeah.
he made me watch soccer.
yeah.
I saw him in a Samsung advert. I'm like, hey, who's this dude? And then I was like, oh, he plays soccer. Apparently he's good. Apparently my dad's supposed to Chelsea too. I was like, all right, let me watch.
bro,
And
yeah.
then I was like, hey, bro, this nigga, bro. And that was 2009, right before we won the league.
Yeah.
Yo.
Wait, guys, we're talking about all time players.
Your
Just your
personal top
favorites.
5. Your personal top 5.
Not best. Just your
Nah,
personal
your personal.
favorites.
For me, it's number 1. I have to say Drogba. I'm sorry.
Drogba breezy.
Bro, I want you the king. Mm-mm. It's Drogba, then there's Messi. I share a birthday with Messi. But anyway,
Your
Greatness.
Because you like the chocolate twins.
Oh, I also share a birthday with Black, the sing rapper.
6 lakh.
6 Leg. I share a birthday with him too. But yeah, it's Drogba, Messi,
Yeah.
Benny McCarthy.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I was gonna say him, but
Yeah, he's all yeah.
Yeah, for me, he's just one of
amazing.
Yeah.
personally, he's one of
amazing.
one of the greatest strikers that we've ever had.
one of the best.
One of
Bruh,
the
he's
greatest
like- I think he's
strikers.
top
Still
3.
unbroken.
top three South
For me
African players
personally,
of all
like
time.
Jay
Yeah.
Benny, bro,
like that guy,
untouchable.
Jerus Kosana, they tried, but they never did it like that
Not like
abroad.
that.
But I also think it's also a matter of fact of opportunity and everything. But
Yeah.
consider
Number 4, Ronaldinho.
Oh, Dino, yeah.
This is
Dino's
just
nice
me
with it.
listing and not ranking.
Yeah,
It's listing and not
just
ranking.
listing, yeah,
Number 4, Ronaldinho. I think he's a god of soccer.
yeah,
He's the
definitely.
god of soccer.
It comes so
He's the
effortless to him.
blueprint.
Yeah,
He is the blueprint of soccer.
him and
to me.
Messi, like it comes so effortless.
Oh, it's clean with them.
It's too
Yeah.
effortless. man.
It's
My
too
number
effortless.
5. My number 5. I have to think a little bit because I don't want to waste on a player that isn't. But keeping my African bias, Samuel Eto'o.
Samuel Eto'o.
I'm
was a
sorry.
dog.
For me, African strikers just no. I'm sorry.
They're beast.
African
Yeah.
strikers.
They're beast,
Hi,
bro.
hi,
They're
hi,
beast.
hi, 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 hi,
They're
hi.
beast.
Brad George Way. Oh, George Way.
Oh.
At Milan, bro, George Way did a madness, bro. Did a
Wow.
madness, bro.
That's my top 5.
My top 5 might surprise you.
Let's hear it.
There's a player of yours who used to play in your team, Chelsea. But mine isn't okay. Number 1 for me. Number 1, CR7. Can't take it away. Best
CR7,
player for me.
Understandable.
CR7.
Understandable.
Very
Always
understandable.
respect him.
Understandable.
Number 1.
Very understandable.
Right. Number 2, Siyabonga Nomvete.
Hey,
Vete. Ibele.
but it's
Hi.
Amazulu. Amazulu.
Hi.
Amazulu, bro. He did a madness.
Khohla Mazulu when he used to be at Swallows.
Swallows.
Oh, hey.
But it was on
A
some
madness.
up shit. Like
It's a madness.
Bro,
The whole team was
Hold on,
crazy.
before you continue, I'd like to swap out Samuel Eto'o with Jomo Son. There we go.
Yes.
Jomo Son.
Flair.
Yes. I'm
Flair on
sorry.
100.
Flair.
Flair on 100.
Alright.
Continue.
And then the person who got me watching the Premier League, right?
Barclays.
Barclays.
Yeah.
I heard about this player and I was like, yo, I gotta check this dude out. Victor Moses.
Victor Moses.
Okay.
Bang.
That is a very out there joint.
That's-
Man's playing, dog.
I'm
This is a
Mansplain.
wild one. I'm looking at you with
here's
some
my
eyes
thing.
now, nigga.
No, I respect homie.
Yeah.
Because for me at the time, I didn't know that it was a widespread thing. Because I didn't know that they just picked these players because they thought they were good and
Yeah.
then they exploited them, stuff like that. I didn't think it was a big thing that, you know, these players played in these countries. I thought, in fact, I didn't think it was a.
It was lucrative. You didn't think it was that lucrative.
Yeah, I thought it was like, oh, this guy's playing in what? Victor Moses. Oh, okay, sure.
Oh, it's just yeah.
I just respect homie on that.
Yeah, but we're like from a footballing standpoint, what made him your top 5? What put him in your top 5?
Dude, we're talking about skill here.
Dude,
No,
we're talking
your
about your
favorites.
personal. It's like rappers. Your personal top 5 of
five
all time.
rapper.
But now it's your personal
Okay.
top 5 soccer players of all
Then I
time.
can swap him very easily. Very easily.
That's why we look at you like, hey, bro,
Hey,
and then
Victor Moses.
your personal top 5 of all time.
No, it's not about respect. It's about your personal
fuck
favorites.
respect. We respect a lot of rappers too, but we had our top 5.
Top 5s of
What are your
favorite.
top 5 soccer
favorite.
players?
Like I don't care what people think. This is the Alright.
That's easy.
still CR7.
Still CR7. Still Vete.
Yeah,
change
no
okay.
Vete.
I Bailey number 1, bro.
Still Jomason. Or did
No,
you
I-
not-
I-
or you
no,
put
that's-
yours?
he was my
That
number 5.
was his.
See now you
Yeah,
see
that
this is
was
the thing
his.
with this is but finish yours though.
Yeah, and then Vidic. Oh, Zidane.
Zidane.
Okay.
Zidane.
Respect.
Zidane.
Respect.
Easy.
Whenever I think about Zidane, I think
Easy.
respect. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, easy.
I think
Easy.
respect.
Easy.
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 Fits.
Easy.
Top number 4. Wow, this is hard because I have a lot of players that I actually
You
wanna-
see, that's the thing. There's a lot of players. Like there's a lot of players for a
players.
moment. It's like my
Yeah.
rapper category. There's like guys that have been there for time. These guys have been there for some time. And then there's guys that I'm feeling for like a year or two. Like there's a point that I was all Mario Götze. There's a point there I was all Douglas Costa. There was a point where I was like Modric, bro, fucking Modric.
There was a
Fucking
point
Modric.
where I was rooting for I told you. I was like,
I think he might be the
Madness,
greatest
bro.
African midfielder of all
Easy.
time.
I was
easy.
so crazy.
Greatest
Yeah,
African
yeah,
midfielder of
easy,
all
bro.
time. I was thinking about
yeah,
him,
Toye
but
is
nah,
also in like he's in a lot of conversations for just the greatest midfielder.
of all time. Yep.
He's in a lot of those conversations.
But
bro.
Chevy boy,
Yes, Xavi, yes.
Xavier
Let's
Hernandez,
of
number
all
6,
time.
Barcelona.
Yes, number 4, yes, number 4, Xavi. I'm not taking that back. Yes, I forgot about. How did I do
the
that?
pivot king.
How did I do that, dude?
He should have his own
Homie,
aerobics
homie.
video. The pivot king.
No, for
Yeah,
real. His
yeah.
pivot was crazy. Homie would look at you before the ball got to him
and he'd know how to execute, bruh. Bruh, it was so.
He had you talk when you talk about a footballing mind.
Yeah, no, Xavi's a
Bro
genius.
could read the whole
Yeah,
pitch.
yeah.
The whole pitch from where he's standing. Doesn't matter where he's standing, foot.
Yeah.
And he'll pass to whoever he wants to pass to. It'll cut a foot, it'll cut through you.
Right, it'll go under you.
It'll go under you.
He
It'll
had
go
that
around
gift.
you. Bro,
He had
it'll-
that gift.
Bro.
He had that gift. You know who has that gift today?
No.
KDB. KDB can distribute.
Oh, De Bruyne.
Man is a
Yeah.
narcos.
But-
Narcos, bro. Distro.
But hold on, let's not knock him off his top 5 here.
That was his 5th one.
Shabby was number 4.
Oh, was that?
That was number 4.
Oh, my
Shabby
bad.
was number
My bad.
4.
Yeah.
Number 5, I know. Cool. I had to give it to him.
God.
Lionel.
Yeah.
Messi.
Nah.
Feel you.
I feel like a top 5 footballers easily, even top 2, even top 1, whatever. But to me, just like I have a specific brand of football I love to watch players play. You know what I'm saying? It's like a hard knock, braggadocious in your face kind of football. But to me, bro, when I look at the season, bro, it's like the grit and all of that is gone, and it's just so inconsistent. Which, from a player standpoint, is very fucking frustrating. But from a team standpoint, it makes it exciting. Like we have so many potential teams who can dominate now, and they don't dominate for long. They dominate like they just sit in a pocket for a bit and then they disappear. Like what Liverpool did. I don't understand that.
I knew it wasn't going to last long. I knew from jump. I was happy for them that they regained their historical form and living their glory days live. Because winning the Champions League is not easy, bro. It's not something small.
Yeah,
it's not something small at all.
Also, they did it for a while because, it was quick, but it's longer than people think. Yes, they only won the title, or they won a title in 18-19, but that season and the season prior, they were actually putting in the work. Because in 2018, they actually made it all the way to the final, and they went through... No, they didn't really go through anyone significant because they really... In 2018, like, they got lucky that Barca bottled it against Roma, then they got Roma, and then they went to the joints. But Liverpool, they beat City. That's the season where they got City and they beat City. But Liverpool has been squeezing out the juice for some time, so it's natural that the players do feel a bit jaded after some time.
And the squad
needs to be
change,
bro.
that
The
much.
squad needs to be refreshed. But bro, when I look at all the teams, like who would you rate would win Champions League this season?
Maybe I just might have to side with my boys on bias, but I don't want to be that Chelsea dude. So,
But alright, but just the
But
fighters why it should be.
No. It's just with consistency. I feel like there's no in the last. It's the last 8, right?
Yeah, the last 8.
The final 8.
So you think Chelsea can outright win the whole Champions League?
Like I'm saying, defensively we'll put up a fucking fight,
Alright.
and we'll get you all on the counter. Werner's there to just set it up. Someone else will tap it in.
Set
Someone
it up
else
for
will
the
tap it in.
fans, bro. He's giving the
Yeah.
ball to the fans, that man.
Someone else will tap it in. He'll just, bro, his speed and everything. He must just set it up for someone else who can finish. Giroud's there or whoever. Give it to them.
The man
We
who
can
kills birds
steal
with
it.
his crosses.
For me, it's like if we have to play like someone like PSG or a team like PSG, we can
In the
steal
final.
it. In the final, we can steal it.
Alright.
Like
There's
City,
a lot of permutations.
City, we can
and-
steal it.
Yeah, you can steal it in the final, but Bayern you cannot steal it.
We don't-
You see that
we don't have
that
the
last
quality
time
to
that
steal
happened,
it.
you had the
Yeah, I see. We don't have the
tools to
quality. We don't have the
You
quality.
don't have the quality to steal it.
Drogba and Lampard were all there.
Bro,
Ashley Cole were
Matic.
all there.
It was a Matic his first stint at Chelsea, right?
I don't think so. No, Matic came way after.
Didn't
the
Matic
Champions
have a
League.
first stint at Chelsea?
As a youngster?
But wasn't it? Oh, but he wasn't like a key player at that time. No, he wasn't.
No,
he wasn't.
no.
No, he wasn't.
Not at
That
all.
was still Jose Pozingua.
I Posingo. Wait. Man's put in a fight. There was Ivanovic playing. I can't remember. And
Ramirez.
Ramirez. Ryan Bertrand played left wing.
Yeah, there was Ryan Bertrand. Yeah,
But anyway,
Cole and
I say.
but you don't
I
have
say-
that quality right now.
No, we don't have the quality. But I say we can steal it. But
From those guys only.
nah, Bayern, we can steal it because your backline is shaky, but your striker's good. You'll outscore us.
You outscore us, will out midfield you too.
But
'Cause our
if
midfield
we get
will-
a chance at your backline and we have someone who can fucking finish,
That's the problem. You don't.
Captain America needs to put his cape on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Captain America needs to grab his
Giroud will activate his number 9 powers. Bro, we need all our homies. Werner must just set it up. Use the speed to break the offside trap.
Yeah.
And we're fine. But
then when he's
let me
one-on-one
say
with
like a realistic take. Now that I've got my
yeah,
bias,
you got your fanboy
I got my
stuff.
bias. I got my bias out. Realistically, I say it could be City or PSG.
I'm also looking at that.
You see, this is why City. I totally understand. That one is undisputed, but they're only like City on paper should be, but City have such a bad track record of the Champions League. They'll just do some stupid shit.
Mess it up.
It's not even. It's not for me. It's not even that. It's just right now. Everyone is individually on form. It's just to get everyone in sync. It's slowly getting there again because they had that long stint of wins, 20 wins or 21 wins or something.
Yeah, crazy.
They had that whole stint where everyone was on fucking form. Few injuries came. Now they're quickly finding that form again.
Yeah,
I think they might just win it.
But you see, this is a problem with City, especially in knockouts. All right, Guardiola's side, City seem to have one game plan when it comes to how they play their football. They wait you out. They hit you with pressure. Or every now and again they hit you with the counter, but it's always from a position of having most possession, right? Mm-hmm. And 9 times out of 10, when you sit in that position, leave yourself very open to counter attacks, especially when Kyle Walker and Cancelo are basically in the fucking box.
That's true.
Opposite box, like that counter is going to eat you, mint you easy.
Of
course. Also,
yeah.
that's one. And two, once you've made them uncomfortable in their possession, if you have City B have all the possession they like, and they can do whatever, that's when they're gonna eat you. See, when you sit back, they eat you. But when you grinding on them, pause. When you all up on them, pause. But when you pressing them heavy, bro, City, they pause, bro. Like, why are football terms? But I mean, like, in City, bro, it's like once it goes off script, they just don't have that improvisation, like that to get it over the line that Madrid has.
That's true, but then you're looking at history, and I'm looking at today, where they are the most in sync than they've ever been as a collective, as a team.
No, that's why I can't fault you. I can't fault that one.
You know what I'm saying? And Agree's back, Aguero's back.
I don't think that's gonna change much,
bro. He can activate it anytime.
Can.
He's that much quality.
Yeah,
he has that much quality.
The reason why I don't think that's gonna change much is because Guardiola's just not gonna play him.
And I don't understand that.
They need him.
Why?
If
He's
City's
gonna
losing,
do some new tactic with no strikers.
if City's losing like 2-1 or
He's been well.
if they're losing 2-1 or they're drawing 1-1 in the final or in the semi-final, in the semi-final, and it's 1-1 and they need a goal to go through, Aguero will do it.
Yeah, but the
He
problem
will.
is, bro,
There's no question about
Like,
it.
Why
look, bro,
are they not playing him though? Like that's,
Guardiola does these things.
doesn't like strikers.
I
Guardiola
don't
has a thing
understand
against
that.
strikers.
He used to be a defensive mid himself.
Yeah, but he has a
like,
thing against strikers. He always falls out with strikers. He fell out with Eto'o at Barca. He fell out with Ibra. He fell out with Lever. He tried to keep Lever out. I remember that when we played Wolfsburg,
he tried that with Aguero, but then now he got injured.
yeah, but then Lever was just so good that I can't leave. Because there's a point where we played Wolfsburg in like 2015. Lever was on the bench and we were down 1-0. Lever came on and 9 minutes later we were up 5-1. In 9 minutes, Lever like single-handedly put us up 5.
And then you tell me you're gonna bench that.
After that, he's like, no, I tried to bench this guy. I tried to do this false 9 thing.
That's what happened.
But like, I have to put him in.
That's what happened to Aguero now. Aguero was benched every time he came on. Scored.
Bro,
Then
and
he just
then it's
got
like, I
injured.
can't ignore this nigga.
Exactly, but then
Because
he
when
just
Pep
got injured.
first got there, he tried this thing with Bernardo. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was Bernardo Silva and Leroy Sané, and Sterling was doing all types
False
of weird.
nine,
And
yeah.
then didn't he cop Negredo? No. He found Negredo there from the previous manager. But the point is, bro, as much as I see that as a good prediction, I just don't. Yeah,
Okay.
I can't be mad at that. That's like the PSG one. I'm not sure. I ain't gonna get the PSG one. I'm not sure.
They're a bit shaky, but Kane, who do you think is gonna win the Champions League?
Here's my thing. I won't say who's gonna win the Champions League, but here's the semi-final for me. Yes, I'll give you the semi-final.
Sure.
That I.
Speak up.
Oh, my bad. Thing is, I'm very audible, and then it goes into the speaker. But anyway, I see Madrid and Real Madrid in
Yeah,
the semi-final.
beating Liverpool. All right.
Yes. You're so sure. But anyway, definitely Bayern.
Yeah. Not definite. I don't think it's
Wait.
definite.
What's their pool like? I don't know.
Bro, we playing PSG right now.
Oh snap! Oh snap! But yeah, you're actually you have a very good chance of beating them.
Yeah, very. If we just
Very
stay
good
fit.
chance of
If we
beating
can just stay fit for the next 3 weeks, we can.
If PSG isn't consistent, then you will get them. If they're consistent,
They haven't
will
been
get
though.
them.
Eh? They've been ever since like Tuchel left, bro. They've been not looking that great.
They
Like
can turn
Monaco
up
is running the
whenever.
League 1 right now. Don
Yes.
Niko Kovac. Yes, Don Niko Kovac. Stand up.
Damn.
Don Niko Kovac is at the top of right now. At time of recording, is at the top of the log.
Oh,
But
I
bro,
do-
to me, yeah. I'll
but
finish your thing.
I actually think you guys might win this.
I think we can
too.
too.
You guys might actually win this. Bayern
Like
might
just
win this.
just get past PSG and
No, I think it's just City. Like City,
No,
it's
City's
us
not
as a
It's not
City.
that hard. Even if you
no,
win
no,
to
no,
the
no.
finals
Like you
with
said,
City,
their backline is horrible.
Yeah,
Once
and they
once
have-
Lewandowski gets a chance, it's
if you
over.
guys went to the finals with City, it's over.
I know, obviously in the final
over.
setting, that's
It's over. It's
we have
fucking-
we have that final. Like I even saw when we played PSG in the final. PSG was celebrating to make it to the final. My niggas walked off the pitch like, all right, we've got a game next week. But to me, like my pick would be either City or us, City or Bayern. That's the only two. It's the only two people I think are favorites to win this competition.
Real Madrid,
And
I can see Real Madrid in the semifinals.
the thing is, what's so hard about this one is that everyone is on such a level. Because I can totally see Dortmund taking City out right now.
or quarterfinals.
Yeah, Dortmund can do it.
They can definitely. Just Dortmund are dickheads. They're just such dickheads. Beta males, bro. Like you can't trust these men. Haaland is the only man with some. Oh, Sancho. Oh, Witzel. Axel. Yeah, to me, PSG Bayern. That's not PSG Bayern. Shit, I don't nigga say. No, it's PSG City. That's why I think we could win the Champions League.
Bayern City.
Bayern City.
Yeah,
Did I say
that's
it?
what you said.
Yeah, I
You
said
just
Bayern
said
City.
Bayern City.
You just said PSG.
So okay, you said a semi is Madrid.
No, you
and-
can't say semi. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm
final.
saying.
No,
Give us a final.
nigga. Tell us
He
who
gave
you
us a
think-
semi.
Who do you think is gonna win it outright?
I did say it was Bayern.
Bayern or
Oh,
City?
okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
minus City or PSG.
Yeah.
I know if PSG have to play Bayern Munich, ooh,
Nah, bruh. Like it's either or.
I'm not
either or.
I wouldn't gamble on that game.
I wouldn't gamble on
City is
City.
just on form. That's
City is
the
just
thing.
on form, but they've got
They-
weird things. They've got weird things.
PSG,
Form really does help sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Besides
they've got
quality
weird
and
things.
stuff.
Because bro, like BMG, the way they beat Gladbach, Mönchengladbach, it's like it's just individual errors. But they were better than Mönchengladbach, especially in the second leg. But the first leg, Mönchengladbach hung in there. They could have done it, but City was just better
Coulda,
quality.
shoulda, woulda, did.
Yep.
Yeah.
If
But
my aunt
anyway.
had a dick, should be my uncle. So the if doesn't matter. If does not matter. At all.
On that note,
On that note, let's close this one out. Let's close this one out. You know, this was, and always will be the Let Me Mansplain podcast, where everything, I mean everything goes, just so long as you can mansplain it. Alright.
we out.
Alright. It's been Fear Bavaria.
Wesley Sniper.
K.
Hey, bro, that falsetto.
K.A.N.E, the Pimp K.A.N.E. Yeah, man, we out, man. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure, man. Everyone take care. Everyone cheers. Bye.
It sounds like a disco song. K.